Mr. Primetime.
Got some
Tom
new stuff
Brady.
tonight. Arnold Palmer spiked. Half tea, half lemonade.
Well, that's interesting.
Yep.
Half
Of course,
tea.
yeah. Tom Brady and Todd Bowles in the Super Bowl.
I'm happy for Todd Bowles. I mean, do we want to talk about how much Matt LaFleur choked?
What the
Jesus
hell was he doing
Christ.
kicking a field goal there at the end?
I mean, dude, his management. I mean, there were so many things that went wrong in the fourth quarter. There, both teams made a lot of mistakes, but Matt LaFleur is cooked, man.
That entire second half, it seemed like both teams were trying to give the game away.
Oh my God, man, that was just craziness.
Brady throws 3 picks, still gets to win.
Like I said, I'm happy for Todd Bowles, man. He's put his stripes in. Bruce Arians, those guys, they've been in there a while. So
See, now there's no way I could root for Buffalo.
No, fuck them.
I can't deal with a Buffalo and Brady Super Bowl, so go KC.
And then you saw how their little all gas no brakes on Twitter too, right?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
It's like, come on, man.
They spelled it wrong too.
Yeah, that seems to be the trend with certain things. So
it's kind of strong. Shit.
So pretty wild stuff. Brady going back to the Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers got to be like, what the hell, man? Matt LaFleur made mistakes last year. He made mistakes this year. And this is like, this is a win now team, man. You know, that's craziness.
Only
Absolutely
now.
So do we want it? So we did a live stream last night, and we went through we were all excited about Armando Salguero's message. We went all through, all this stuff. And then Matt Miller comes out and says, hey, I talked to sources. This isn't true.
Yep.
And then Adam Schefter comes in like, boom. So I'm going to go with Adam Schefter.
Well, hold on. Schefter was saying that he just didn't think the relationship could be repaired with Houston. He didn't really say anything about the Jets, right? Matt Miller was saying his sources contradicted, I guess, what Salguero was saying, that the Jets were at the top of his list. So
Cheese Kingdom
I don't know
is
what to
right.
believe at this point. Yeah, go KC. Shit.
I'm thinking that I'm going to still continue that. The whole thing is if Deshaun Watson wants out, that's the most important thing. So as long as he waives that no trade clause to the Jets, then it's open season, man. You have a chance to be in it, and you got to go for it and see what happens. You know what I mean? So it's exciting as shit. I think we'll hear a lot more after tonight. I think tomorrow. I think this week, I'm sure Deshaun Watson can start leaking out a little bit more. Like, listen, I do indeed want out. You know what I mean? Like it's a long way to the Super Bowl.
I'm just curious again if he's going to actually have a list that's 2, 3, 4, 5 teams deep, or if he's going to have a number one spot that he wants to go.
I'm sure he'll have a list. He'll give a team. I think he's got a team probably ask, listen, man, give us at least like 3 or 4 options. You can't just say I just want to go to the Jets. He can force your hand a little bit, but I think he's got to give him at least some options.
Yeah.
But this can be interesting. This game, did you see all the Bills fans jumping through tables and shit like that today?
I haven't watched anything on social media yet.
Oh, dude, there was a great one. I tweeted it out.
I saw the ones last week where they were catching on fire.
The guy today jumped off the top of the bus and missed the table. It's outstanding. Like we'd be the same way. I'd be out of my mind.
Yeah.
We've been through with the Rex Ryan years. I was crazy. But the weird thing is though, when we were when championship games, I didn't even drink the day of the championship game. I was so nervous. I didn't want to miss anything. I wanted
really.
Yeah. I went to both of them. I went to the Colts game. I was a little bit lit because I was like, all right, I didn't think they were going to win that one. The Steelers game, I was stone sober, man. I didn't want to miss nothing. I thought we were going to win that game.
Whenever we get back, I'll be too nervous to be sober watching it.
Oh, this is pretty badass.
Is this Pat Mahomes playing guitar?
It's a fucking badass fan. Reminds me of when Metallica does it. They do it awesome too.
Damn, kid's good.
Awesome. Very cool. So, Jason Crowder starting off early with us.
Oh, geez, here we go again. I'm going to try very hard not to talk about the Arnold tonight.
What?
I'm going to try very hard not to talk about Darnold tonight.
What? Are you feeling okay? Are you sick or something?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
All right.
Your audio's loud as hell in the background, or mine's loud.
It's probably mine. I'm just
turn mine down a little bit.
That's definitely mine.
The real question is everybody excited for cheesesteaks tonight?
Yeah, cooking with Mr. Primetime at halftime.
I finally recorded the first episode. I just uploaded it. Just got to make it public.
And then when are you and Coach Gase having your cooking competition?
That's up to Coach Gase.
Okay.
I didn't want to try to multitask tonight like I did last week with the bacon and the scampi, so I figured I would just keep
that was a lot.
I figured I would just keep it with the cheesesteaks tonight, and then next time we could do the cook-off with the wings or whatever chicken Gase wanted to do.
Yep. And what we're going to do too, for those that are interested, we're going to be doing our show every Monday night, 8:00. And we're going to do it where you guys can join us. We'll fire out the link in the chat, and you guys can all join us. Every Monday night, 8:00, we'll just be having a hangout. We'll hang out and talk about whatever you guys want. And that's it. Kind of change it. Because now we're learning how to do it. I'm sure we'll still fuck it up, but that's every Monday night.
Yeah, it was fun watching you and fans interact. I don't know if you got to see when we did the overnight with the Salah hire. Some
it's
good
cool,
fans
man.
out there chiming in, so it's fun doing that.
I didn't know how to the one thing I didn't know how to do is how once they're done, how we get them out of the lobby. We can figure it out though. I did not. I was so overwhelmed, dude. I was like, and Legend
I just let them hang out in the lobby. I mean, I figured they're just watching it from there the same way they would from
Legend. Wasn't helping me at all, man. I was like, dude, you can at least do something there. Put your freaking sunglasses on, but he can do shit for me. So, that bitch Brady is in Super Bowl once again. Yeah, and it's a home game for him too. It's crazy, man. Tom Brady haunts Lambeau. Chiefs, let's go. What's up, man? Let's see. We got Bowles. Yeah, I'm happy for Bowles, man. Now, after seeing the Bills, listen, a very good friend of mine is a big Bills fan. I know we've been texting all day. He's so excited. I understand. I get it. But then, I saw them, jacking our, all gas, no brakes thing there. I'm like, come on, man.
Yep.
That's how I roast them a little bit.
They never used that slogan before, right?
I honestly don't know.
I don't think
I really don't know. How you feeling, prime time?
Feeling good. Still paranoid with my friggin' neck, but
don't go WebMD, man. The worst.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I did when I first felt that shit. I'm like, oh my god, here we go. But now I'm feeling good.
I'm praying the Packers win. They have a better chance than the Bills do. The Packers?
What?
The Packers are out, man. They just lost. Poor Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, he could have ran the ball in the one, but how do you kick a field goal there? What the fuck? That's like Adam Gase shit. That's Todd Bowles shit.
Yep. Kicking the field goal there, and then that other drive where Adams dropped the one touchdown. They missed the other chance. So many missed opportunities for them. So.
Yep. No, it's some crazy, man. Oh, here you go. It's just we're right into it, man.
See, that's what I'm worried. I wanted you guys to give me some reassurances, but.
Yep.
Jesus.
Rodgers is leaving Green Bay. Where's he going?
Well, they got Jordan Love, so maybe he'll request a trade.
That fight last night was wild, man. Calf kicks. What's the cool thing about it? We'll do some UFC real quick. Is the cool thing? Dustin Poirier is like, yeah, I ain't fighting Michael Chandler. He wants to fight Nate Diaz or rematch Conor. He's like, I'm not. He's like, Michael Chandler's got to earn his stripes. I love that shit, dude. That's true. You don't get one fight and boom.
Yeah, I saw Diaz calling him out on Twitter. That'd be a nice fight.
I'd love to see that fight, dude. They can both do it.
Yep.
So
I think it's gonna be a trilogy though with McGregor.
Yeah, could be. I think he'll have Nate Diaz. Because that's a good fight too, man. Let McGregor fight Hooker or something like that, or then you don't know where Justin Gage is gonna be too. So crazy, man.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got here. The Jets had the best of the floor, brother. That guy's gonna get roasted, man. He is gonna get absolutely cooked. Matt LaFleur that decision. I'll never understand it.
Nope. Imagine Gase did that playoff game.
I don't know why everybody keeps saying Rodgers is going to leave Green Bay. How's he going to leave? He's not? He's still under contract. Isn't no contract issue or anything? Is there?
No, not that I know of.
So
I'll check out what his contract is right now.
Reports say Deshaun Watts out no matter what. Yeah, Adam Schefter had that. What I don't understand is why in second and goal Rodgers didn't run it in. He had an open lane. He was wide open. He had nothing but green grass there. So crazy. The Packers just fell apart. They completely melted just on and off the field. They just Super Bowl on the line. They didn't play well.
All right. So Rodgers is signed for next year, the year after, and the year after that. So he's got 3 more years on his contract.
Yes, he's not going anymore. He's going to pull. He's going to pull Deshaun Watson.
Doubt it.
Awesome fights. Thank you guys for joining us last night. We had a lot of fun, man. Crazy fights. Absolutely crazy. A lot of surprise finishes there. Let's go. We're with you, Nick, and we'll be doing the raffle too. Shortly, I have everything lined up. I have my little thing here. All the things are in there. I have the prizes right there.
Wait, how are we doing it?
The raffle. It's 1 through 100. There's 100 numbers. I put them all in a thing. I have a picture that I have a picture showing that I have a whole sheet. I put them all up little balls. I'll pull them out. I'll do left hand, right hand. You're gonna pick a hand. So it's true that we're not fucking cheating or anything like that because it's charity. We have no reason to cheat.
Yeah.
So left, right, pick it. Whatever it is, I go to the grid. That's who gets it.
Right,
we have four different winners tonight.
So here we go. Let me know when it's snapped for you. Hopefully you're not 10 minutes ahead like last night.
When he snaps it?
Yeah.
Right now.
Just snaps for me.
Really? Is that much of a delay?
Yep. What service do you have?
Optimum.
See, I used to have Optimum, and then I switched to Verizon.
Yeah, the Bills fan. I tweeted it out, man. He missed. He's gonna be in so much pain, man. We're okay. We're okay every night, man.
Was the guy actually okay, or did he like really get hurt?
I think he probably hurt his tailbone, man. He missed the whole freaking table.
Jeez.
Oh wow.
Nice play. Nice.
So do you think this game's gonna be a shootout, or you think it's gonna be?
I think it's gonna be a shootout.
Do you?
I'm thinking like KC 38, Buffalo 27, something like that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty wild, man. I don't hate Brady anymore.
I do.
I'm so tired of his shit.
It's like cool story, man. He didn't even have a good game. Threw 3 interceptions in the second half.
Well, he had a great first half.
Well, yeah, I mean the play at the end of the half. It's crazy.
I mean, you got to give him credit, man. He's going to be one of the best we've ever seen. I mean, he's done everything.
I don't take that away from him at all. He's definitely the best we've ever seen. But
I mean, you watch Drew Brees go out and whimper. You know, Brees went out and whimper. Philip Rivers kind of did too. Big Ben's kind of going out, and Brady's still throwing rockets, man. He's got still great command of the offense, still throwing money throws. So I can't disrespect him for that.
That's kind of a weak call at the end, though. That pass interference.
Yeah,
they let him play some of the other ones that they missed.
They let him play up until that point.
Exactly.
So you got 2nd and 7 for the Bills marching down the field here all of a sudden. Yikes.
I don't even think I would watch if it's Buffalo and Patriots in the Super Bowl. I don't know if I could do that.
Of course you want to watch it.
No,
just drink for it.
I don't think I could.
Imagine being Aaron Rodgers and having less Super Bowl wins than Eli. They say like what's Aaron Rodgers 1-4 in championship games?
I think so.
And you think many people call him one of the best quarterbacks of all time, or some people do, especially Packer fans. But dude, 1-4 in championship games is rough.
All the more proof you need a dominant team.
It's an interesting hashtag.
Not just quarterback. What's that say? Send Sam to San Fran. Well, we already brought San Fran to Sam, so.
3rd and 7. First big play for Josh Allen here. And
wow, nice catch. Did he get it? I don't think he got it.
It depends where they spot him at, man. Where did he go out of bounds?
He's short.
Yep.
I wonder if they go for it.
Where's he going when he's out of bounds?
I think
he's out of bounds now. He's like a yard short, half yard short.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go through. Let's see.
If I was Buffalo, I'd go for it.
They are going for it.
See, that's why I like McDermott.
Woo wee.
That's what you got to do if you want to win this game.
Play to win the game.
Yep.
You better get it.
Go down swinging if you're going to lose.
What a play call, man. Holy shit, is that ballsy as hell, man.
Yep.
Wow. Man, oh, man, oh, man.
See what a difference a good play caller makes?
Good evening, fellas. What do you guys think about the last game? Did Green Bay blow it? Yes.
Yep.
Dude, the minute I'm like, wait, I assume that they're going to go for it. You have one of the best quarterbacks in football, dude. Like, how do you take the ball out of his hands?
That's not where they blew it, though. They blew it at the end of the first half, giving up that ridiculous touchdown.
But dude,
that completely swung the game. Plus the Aaron Jones fumble, the back-to-back, those possessions. That
kicking a field goal, dude, there is ridiculous. That's
no, I agree. I mean, that was a terrible call, but I mean, they shouldn't have even been in that position anyway. Especially with the way Brady was playing in the second half.
Craziness. And Bills are marching along. Thank you guys all for joining us. Obviously, it's a Bills game, but we could talk about Jets. We could talk UFC. You can talk whatever you want.
If Buffalo goes ahead early, I might start the cheesesteaks early.
You got Cooking with Primetime at halftime. He's doing his Swiss cheesesteaks.
It's going to be amazing.
I'm sticking with the Truly lemonades. Primetime's doing something different.
Yeah, it's these Arnold Palmer spiked.
The hell's Arnold Palmer spiked?
Doesn't really taste that great, to be honest. Kind of strong.
Oh, oof. Did Brian Winters start tonight or no?
He wasn't starting most of the year, so unless somebody got hurt, I don't think he's starting for them.
Welcome back, Primetime.
Glad to be back.
Home game for the Super Bowl was pretty wild, man.
Nah, Winters isn't out there, I don't think. I didn't see him.
Let's see. No more Super Bowl pay-per-views for Connor, only for Sam. Connor's still an attraction, man. He'll still get the big pay-per-views, still sell it.
Do you think he's actually going to fight like multiple times in a year now? Or
I think he's motivated more than ever now. He ate a shitload of humble pie last night. And the thing is, it's so funny is everybody's like, "Oh, the calf kicks. Calf kicks around forever, man. That's nothing new. He just didn't know how to check it and handle it. Like that's.
What do you think that
many times before?
What do you think the turnaround time is going to be for his next fight?
Oh no!
Picked off. He dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it.
Fuck.
I think Connor. I bet he's back by April. He'll do quick. He's not going to. He's going to sit and stew. But now there's interesting reports coming out that he changed like a lot of his camp this time. He changed his sparring partners. He did a lot of changes, and Khabib called him out on it. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. So we'll see. Like that. A lot of stuff we never know about. So we'll see though.
Yeah, definitely not a pick. Ball came out when he dropped.
Connor is not scared to fight Jake Paul. Let's stop with these Jake Paul guys, man. Those guys are complete clowns.
I want to see you fight Jake Paul.
Please, no gay MMA crap tonight. Right, because now MMA is gay. Right. Got it. Understand. Probably in the wrong stream if that's what you think, man. Maybe go find something else to do, like play checkers or go water your flowers or something.
The hell's wrong with MMA?
I know. Nailed it. Wow.
Nice kick.
Really nice kick.
Extra 10 yards on that, too.
So prime time, I guess. Let's see. Hey, guys. Hope you're both well tonight. Prime time. How many Arnold Palmer spikes you having tonight?
Definitely not too many. I like the reference, but yeah, definitely not too many. I got work tomorrow morning, so.
Yes, he definitely did. He's got more in the left hand. That's what some people are saying. I mean, he's a lot more than that, man. But it was funny. The minute the game was over, they had Aaron Rodgers' face on McGregor from last night, saying like how he got knocked out.
Yeah,
funny as hell, man. Yep. So
I saw the Bernie Sanders meme choking him out like Khabib.
Yep. So whoops. Tampa has to be a favorite in the Super Bowl.
Man, I don't think they wouldn't be favored over KC. I don't think.
I don't think so either.
I think the early line actually already had KC like 3.5-point favorites if that was the matchup.
I think it's gonna be a defensive game. I think it's gonna be a shootout, man.
Me too. Cheesesteak. I'm gonna do some cheese, some caramelized onions as well. Some mushrooms.
Shootout might come down to whoever has the ball last. It could be. Never hated Brady. I'm a diehard Jets fan. Dude, with Brady with the
entire life.
Brady with the Patriots, I couldn't stand him, man. Because no matter what we do, you gave him the ball the last minute and a half, 2 minutes, he was going to beat us and drove me insane.
Yep. That's why it made no sense why they didn't go for that touchdown at the end.
I mean, listen, I give him credit for being one of the best of all time as a Jet fan. He absolutely tortured us. What's up, boys? How we doing? I should have listened to you. Tyson Proper 12 knocked me on my ass. Yeah, bro. I told you. I warned you. I said that's like the after midnight con. You have to make the shot to say, "Hey, I drink it," but
probably a good thing I couldn't find it then.
Yep, it's rough, man. It's not as smooth as you think it is. Romo commentating is always good. I like him because he gets into the game. He gets all fired up. He's like a fan in there sometimes, which is cool. Tyson, can you ask Prime if you have to pay his light bill this month? Dude, you're in the darkness again. What happened?
My one light, the bulb went out, so I gotta get a new bulb. I have this light, which sucks here. This one's
all day terrible. To get a bulb.
And then my other light is set up for cooking, like the ring light that I bought that's set up in the kitchen.
We're gonna be cooking in an hour. Why don't you have the light in here for so we can see you for the hour?
Because I don't want to worry about setting it up. So,
man, you're becoming Hollywood now too. So not only you prime time, now you're Hollywood too. I'm talking to Darth Vader.
It's Tyrone.
This reminds me of a Tool concert. It really does, man. With Maynard sitting in the back in the dark, and I can't really see him, but you hear him, you can't really see him.
I live in the darkness anyway. I was commenting on somebody. I'd never open up my blinds or anything. I always live in the darkness.
Forgot about that. Steve McClendon's down there too.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Chris Godwin had a big game too. Made some big catches after a bad drop.
Yep.
He's gonna get a ton of money, man. Holy cow! All right, so 3-0 Bills. The Chiefs with a big return.
Very nice return.
I don't understand why people want Watson. Why waste all your first rounders for him when you could draft Wilson?
Oh, no.
You've got to be fucking kidding me, man. So let's go. I don't understand why we want a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. I want to go with a unknown commodity with number 2 pick and just say, we could just use him. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. Come on, man. Comparing Wilson and Watson, are we really there? It's not. We're not even 20 minutes into the stream.
Listen, I'm not, and neither of us are draft analysts, so I'm not going to say what I think either of these kids could be. But again, like you just said, you're talking about a proven top 5 quarterback versus a complete unknown versus a complete unknown. So I'm taking the sure thing. Unless we're talking like 4 first-round picks, something ridiculous like that, as far as the trade goes, you can't compare them because you still have enough money to put pieces around Watson. You still have some other draft picks to use. So
I don't know why fans want Watson. Yeah, only top 5 quarterback. Just that. Probably be one of the best quarterbacks in the history of our organization, minus Namath, but just that. Ay.
Slowly coming around on it.
Who does Chandler fight next? I bet you Oliveira, man. Chandler versus Oliveira. Winner gets title shot.
I don't think he'd be able to hang with Oliveira.
You guys are way ahead of me. Well, that's because you're in the UK, man. you're probably watching this on Game Pass, I would guess, Kieran.
Even Tyson's way ahead of me.
But again, tomorrow, what's today? Today's Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow night, 8:00. You guys can all come on. We'll just do that again. So make sure you have your favorite Jet stuff on. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, no. Buffalo's going to win this, aren't they? That was a perfect throw, too.
How's Dable not getting a job? I think he said he wanted to stay. Didn't he say he said he wanted to return? Isn't that what the rumor was?
I don't even remember.
Another question. Good question.
I already answered that. My one light is set up by the stove for cooking later, and then this one, the bulb went out, and this one just sucks. I'm trying to adjust it, but it doesn't get much better.
I'm hungry. What is cooking with primetime by candlelight? Well, since the Bills decided to use their all gas, no brakes, we've changed. So, we have a question.
That plus Brady winning. What's that?
Deshaun's asking you a question again, man, because you didn't do it for him last night.
I've never cooked eucalyptus leaves.
Listen, man, my koala's hungry, and you're not feeding him. It's becoming a recurring problem.
Your koala, so you should be feeding him, not me.
We got a light bulb fund now for you.
All right,
wait, how am I missing super chats, man? How the hell did I miss it?
So I got no excuse now not to
There's
have.
There's nothing in here. I got this one just on there. You guys are ruthless, man. This is just like a Tool concert. Jay, I'm telling you, I've seen Tool 3 times, and he's always in the back in the darkness. You can never see him. That's what prime time's becoming now. Would you prefer the Jets sign Godwin or Robinson? Both.
Could have both. I prefer probably Robinson and then draft another wideout.
Gonna be cheaper, I would think, right?
I would think so. Yeah, I'd probably go Robinson and then just draft another wideout.
Hollywood primetime, more like Broadway primetime. Yeah, you ain't kidding, man. Put 150 on Poirier last night, won 547. Good for you, man. That's awesome.
Wow.
That's bold, man. Was there a betting video today?
There was not. You told me not to. You said there was only 2 games. Don't do it.
There's a light bulb fund for you?
Oh, shit.
So now, keep in mind, we're doing a show tomorrow night at 8:00. Will there be a light bulb by tomorrow night?
By tomorrow, it's tough. I'm working all day. Can work out when I get home. I could probably run a CBS on the way.
Oh, there was another one.
All right, I got no excuse then.
Oh man, prime time is like Bruce dancing in the dark. Oh my god, it never ends, man. You know what I was thinking too? I'll pass this idea by, and these guys can all vote on it too. But prime time's light currently illuminating his Sam collectibles.
Sam collectibles are up on my ledge over there.
So we may or may not be able to get Jets players. I'm thinking we probably can't because I think we burned a lot of bridges. I mean, maybe we could. We're not really even trying.
I think we could.
Maybe we could. I guarantee we can get UFC fighters though.
That'd be pretty dope.
We can mix some of them in the off season, get some fighters on here if you guys want to do interviews with them. Be different, right?
Yeah.
And they're all cool as hell, man. They just talk about everything. So you know what's weird though? It's like the fact that Bills fans got into the championship game is wild. Like, how did the Chief fans not buy all those tickets out and not even, like that's crazy that Bills fans even got tickets for this game.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of Jet fans, if we were there, we'd pay whatever because it's been so long.
What's up, Darren?
What's up, dude?
Yep, man. We met Mangold several times, man. Yep. Really cool dude. Actually, tailgate. We met there a game one game.
Wait till he sees my bacon. Yep. Then, like I said, then he'll probably come on and do a video with us.
Prime time knows how to set the mood.
For who?
Hope you're good. Prime time missed your last stream, but was good seeing fans come on. Quality content. Well, he was on last night, man. We did a UFC stream.
Oh, and, you guys filled in pretty good for me. That was a fun show to watch. So
and fans will be joining us every Monday night at 8 o'clock. You guys are all come on. So we're gonna have some fun. We'll, in theory, meet you guys like a Zoom meeting. It's a 2nd and 10.
Yep.
This is the key here, man. They got to be able to run the ball. They've got to establish a run with Singletary. Any other animals in here? Skippy the bush kangaroo?
Where did that come from?
Well, my koala's in there, so you better leave him alone. Tyson, it's like when Peter and Family Guy gets offered a boat or the mystery box. He says the box could be anything, even a boat, and picks the box. Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff is crazy, man.
That was a good analogy.
Wilson over Watson is just insane. Poirier for Oliveira for the belt. Once Dana admits Khabib is done, Chandler needs to do more than beat a guy. Yeah, I mean, the whole Khabib thing was all for Conor. Once Conor lost, Khabib was out. He wasn't coming back. That's the biggest payday in the history of the sport. Look at this, dude.
Look at Allen. Oh, my God.
You can't defend that.
Nope.
You read my super chat? Yeah, but Oliveira, I mean, I can see Oliveira fighting Chandler, man. Poirier's going to fight Nate Diaz. I think
Oliveira would mop the floor with Chandler.
Yep.
But that's just me.
How am I missing them all? I just went through them all. I went through all the light bulb funds ones. Jeez.
I think you're being trolled.
I am. Open the blinds, you vampire. All gas, no.
It's dark out already.
Dude, all gas, no lights.
7 o'clock. It's already dark out. Opening the blinds will do nothing.
Prime time probably is a coffin as a bed.
No, my couch is my bed. That's where I sleep every night. Got my pillow right here.
Prime time first, your mouse, now your lights. What's going to break next?
Mouse still works. So if you want to take a break, let me know.
You better for 12-pack of light bulbs now?
Times are tough, man.
Dude, they're just roasting you right now. Now you got a purple rainbow over your head, too. You got a purple to
Jesus Christ.
Look at this sack he's taking right now. What is Josh Allen doing?
Where is he going?
2nd and 8, and he just lost 30.
Holy shit. That was like the Flacco play from earlier in the year.
Whoa. How many?
He lost like 26. Holy crap. What was he trying to do there?
So he has it he's dropped back. He's on a 32-yard line, and now he loses 5.
He lost an extra like 12 yards.
10. Jesus.
He just kept going.
So you saw the good and bad in Josh Allen just now. He had that great run, and you saw him just.
Lucky he didn't fumble it, too.
Yep.
Holding that ball like a loaf of bread.
3rd and 23. Whew. Ouch. Wilson's a typical. Mahomes is the new it quarterback. Yeah, I mean, get Mike White on here. He'd probably come on here. Get James Morgan on here. He's not doing much.
Yeah.
Just run, dude. Just run.
Is he gonna get it? No.
Let's see. Tyson, if Sam is so bad, how he beat the Rams. Tyson exposed Team Sam.
Oh, valid point.
Showtime, you're to find out what was the bag at the UFC. They have not said anything yet. They asked Dana White twice about it last night. He didn't comment on it.
Really?
So, Chad Mendes, TJ Dillashaw trying to get title shots. Get Cameron Clark on. Primetime, your menu is cheesesteaks.
Yep, cheesesteak with caramelized onions and mushrooms and Swiss.
Caramelized onion sounds good.
See, the problem with the onions. Yeah, real quick. The problem with the onions, typically it takes.
Oh my god, dude!
Tell me he didn't fumble it. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, Brian. We are very high. I'm very hyped about Watson. Do not worry about that. I am all Watson all the time here. Prime time slowly but surely coming in there. Don't worry about that.
We're really gonna watch a Bills versus Tom Brady Super Bowl.
Dude, if you remember that the Chiefs always start out slow, man. The first half and the second half they come on like gangbusters. So I wouldn't worry about it yet. That's
I'm
a big
worried about
mistake, though.
I'm worried about it.
So you gotta relax, man. This is a new year, man. I tell you, you gotta keep just chill, man. You gotta relax.
No, it's New Year, same shit. Brady's already in the Super Bowl.
Here's a good one. Let there be light. Holy shit. Oh my good. Prime time, turn off the lights, the party's over. Get a bulb at halftime. Come on. So
when are we cooking at halftime?
So at halftime, when you're done cooking, can you bring that light in here so we can see in the second half? Or are you gonna remain like?
Yeah, I can undo the setup.
Bella's not active, I don't think, is he?
No, he's not. Him and Watkins.
Yeah, Connor got smoked, man. No doubt about it. He's on crutches today.
Oh, was he?
Mm-hmm. The cat kicks, no shit, dude. They hurt like hell, man. There is nothing. It's just a miserable experience. There you go.
Touchdown.
Bills capitalized, man.
Shit.
Craziness, man. Crazy.
This sucks.
Thoughts on cutting Crowder and signing Curtis Samuel? There's a lot of Curtis Samuel talk on our Twitter account, too. Good player, young player. Came on this year.
How much is he going to make, though?
Probably less than Crowder. But it was funny. We wanted him last year, and Bills Mafia's going to be out of their minds right now. Absolutely out of. They're probably breaking tables and shotgunning beers and So primetime, is a whole lime in the pan for the cheesesteaks?
No lime today.
No lime.
No lime, no lemon, no fruit.
Primetime, does the heat in your apartment work? I'm just concerned because after you make the cheesesteaks, it might get a little Philly in there for you. There you go.
Well played. Yes,
Cody's been bringing his A game the last couple.
He's stepping up.
They missed the point after?
No, thought he made it. Oh, did they?
Yep.
Didn't look like it. I thought that shit went in.
Sign Alshon Jeffrey for cheap. I mean, he's been injury riddled, and
I have no interest in Alshon Jeffrey.
Connor's done. He needs to fight Diaz, and if he loses, retire. No, I think Tony Ferguson's a shell of himself, man. It's not the old Tony Ferguson. I disagree. I think he last night was a humble pie, and he'll be ridiculously motivated now. I'm
gonna start a quick prep.
Oh, here he goes. Now he's leaving me alone.
I'm taking my steak out the fridge, getting it to room temperature. Quick prep. Back in 2 seconds.
Some bullshit. This is the one of my shoulder always hurts. Let's see. So, what else we got here? Thank you guys for all joining us. Next extra point. If you're not cheap and put a light bulb in prime time, you can see that he missed. Yeah, I saw this. John McClain, that tweet was just like, what? It's like, and he's like, oh, this is where it should start or something like that. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Tyson, dude, I'm going through. You guys are killing me, man. I am carrying this. I do all these different things here now. Like I go through these again. The chat is going like a mile a minute now. I go through all these again, trying to find this. It didn't light up. So usually they light up. They come in. So I didn't see anything light up. The people that want Wilson over Watson, should they drank a little too much? Not yet, at least. Yeah, your leg should hurt, man, because that hurts. What do we got here? Busted chops. Hope Rose doesn't show up. Yeah, she was relentless last night, man. Connor's good physically, but he might be done mentally. Nah, I don't think so, man. I think Dana White made a very good point. He was like, listen, when he was coming up, he was so hungry. He was just hungry and so motivated, trying to prove himself to get everything. And now he has everything. So some of that motivation could be gone. Yeah, he was. Dana White, you could tell, was just, that's why he's like, oh yeah, Khabib's not interested anymore. It's like a $3 million, it's like $3 million pay-per-view for that matchup. So cooking with nighttime, all lights, no darkness. Yeah, Primetime's doing more than just setting up his steak right now. It's just great. Oh my goodness. Dustin versus Oliveira for the belt. Justin versus Chandler for number 1 contender. You could do that. Poirier wants a big-time fight, man. He wants a big money fight. Nate Diaz is that fight. And Nate Diaz actually tweeted and told him that he wants to fight too. That's people will pay to see that. Yes, we are. Cooking with Prime Time. Let's see, you can hear him making noise in the background, so God knows what is he doing. Why is McLean tweet crazy? What would you expect if you were trading Watson? I think that's saying that's the expectation, I think, is lunacy, man. That ask is ridiculous. That will never happen. It's way too much. If the Houston Texans, that's what they want, it will never happen, man. So, it's my opinion. I've been wrong many times before. Mahomes rolling out. Nice throw. It's just highlight to the season for me. Tyson's reaction to Flacco 26-yard sack. Interviews with Gase, especially he would drink or look up. End of the Raiders game. Cookie with prime time is the home improvements. Oh my goodness. Tired of seeing Tyson spillage buy a Yeti cup, but dude, I spilled like 4 times last night. Got my Eat Clean Bro cup. But yes, I got to do better with that. Last night was a mess. Is Mike Brown the best coach in MMA right now? Oh, man. The American Top Team's on a roll, man. They are on a roll. They are just loaded right now with talent and champions. Awesome, awesome. That's just – and their facility is like the biggest on the East Coast. It's beautiful. Let's see. We got Primetime. How long is he gone? What the hell is he doing? I'm basically doing a freaking thing by myself. This is ridiculous. What's up, man? Connor went from karate stance to boxing stance. Yeah, I mean, will we cover the Pro Bowl next week? No. Prime time prepping now. Still won't be done by halftime. And now I think he's coming back. Jesus Christ, man. The amount of times Tyrone says head coach is absurd. Rose took out prime time.
No, I'm good. Getting the onion ready.
I'm gone for like 5 minutes here. I'm doing all the work around here.
Take steaks out the fridge. Had to wash off the mushrooms. You only got 15 minutes in halftime, so.
My friends in the Australian jungle have more light in their tree trunks than Uncle
Oh shit!
They've been roasting your light, dude. It's been endless, man. Shit. No, you got to wait till it could happen on March 17th. So we got a long time to wait. Sorry.
Terrible drop by Kelsey.
Tyson by Advil for your back carrying again. Yeah, man. My shoulder's hard. All I'm doing is carrying prime time. Now, I can't even see him at all. It's like
did it? Oh,
what the hell did you do?
I turned my light when I came back in.
Jesus Christ, man.
There we go.
There you are for a second. Prime time. Bring back the legend. The legend's right. He's right there. He's right, or next to me. So I can bring him up if you want. Add a third screen. Add him here.
Jesus.
Primetime has been lagging it lately. Yeah. Oh, nice catch. This Bienemi's not calling the plays.
I don't think so.
They're all turning on you now, man.
I'm used to it. Wait till they see the cheesesteak, though. They'll be back on board.
I don't know. Let's see. This chat is going so friggin' fast, man. Damn.
You want me to help?
No, I'm good so far.
Sure.
Does Primetime have frozen steakums?
Nope. Doing ribeye.
Congrats to Todd Bowles. I think a lot of people are probably happy for Bowles.
Happy for him, just wish he did it here.
Yeah.
Nice throw. Great catch.
If I watched Darnold in that light, I'd still believe in him also. The koala could add more energy than Primetime. That's true, too.
Wow. I'm tired today.
Come on, man. This is
Brady winning also took a lot of energy out of me. I'm like, fuck this shit. Not again.
We have not spoken to Fireman, but we can get him on once after the Super Bowl. We can try to get him back on, get his thoughts on all this chaos. I'm sure he's got some hot takes on the quarterback position. Primetime should have gone with pepper jack cheese.
On the cheesesteak? I have some cheddar in there. But...
Look at this take. Legend is just
wow. Well, at least they're saying I'm better than Sam, which I guess is not really saying much. But
does anyone actually believe Primetime when he says he wants Watson? Nope. He's just trying to offset the critics right now. He's trying to offset the haters and try to be neutral.
No, not at all. No, not at all. I embrace all the critics, but I even said though, like I'm not just giving up anything for Watson. Like that's what you're willing to give up anything for Watson. I'm not.
It's just, if you wonder why we don't have the same following as everybody else, we put nothing into our technology. We put nothing into our we have half our live stream is in a dark. Oh yeah. We don't ask for subscribers. This is a disaster. Does Cooking with Primetime take requests?
I do. What do you have in mind, Balls?
Kelsey isn't garbage. Kelsey's phenomenal, man. But Mahomes is it's just ridiculous.
I don't know what he was doing there.
No, neither do I. Legend is actually prepping for Primetime. The Legend's coming for his job. Like he ain't tolerating this shit.
Bring it on.
3rd and 11. Oh, and he's a yard short.
He didn't get it? Oh, yeah, he's short. They got to go for that, though. Half yard.
I want Cooking with Primetime, microwave popcorn. Primetime, turn your camera on. Chicken marsala.
I can do chicken marsala. I've done that before. It's been a few years since I made that, but I do.
So what? How? These comments are hysterical. How do you make your steak? Is it medium rare? Or how do you cook it?
Usually I do medium rare. Are you talking like for cheesesteak though? I usually don't do rare for cheesesteak. I mean, it's cut up so thin that you can't really kind of get that rare.
Holy shit, man. Oh my God. This chat is just on to the rough start. You'll have a spin-off show starring Deshaun and the Legend. Yeah, we may have to, man. We get the koala and the gremlin.
Deshaun fucking watches this. He's gonna request out. He's not gonna want to come here. These are the kind of fans I got to deal with. Yeah, there we go. There's Rose. Figured.
We've got the whole gang is here now, so we got. Oh my goodness!
Why isn't she going after you?
Because right now it's just nobody can really see you. She wants to attack you because she wants to see you. She can't even see you right now. Primetime needs to use Jason's blinking microwave light.
Oh my God!
Cutting 15-watt light bulb was huge savings at Con Ed bill.
Now see, like the other light that I used, like a special kind of light bulb. It's like an actual like studio light type shit. So. Oh
my God. You guys dogged me 2 weeks ago about Tampa Bay getting the Super Bowl, saying they didn't have the defense. You're right, dude. I'm surprised. I'm surprised, dude. I was wrong.
Yep.
The Packers completely fell apart, man. Absolutely fell apart.
They actually rode the defense there too. It wasn't even really Brady carrying them.
Primetime is as moldy and disgusting as his food.
Yeah, you would never know, Rose. Because I would never let you touch me.
At least she doesn't play favorites, man. Mr. Primetime's back. Rose cut the power lines. Oh my God. It's just I will never. Oh, here you go. Do you have the Velveeta melting?
Velveeta? No way.
All here for Rose roasting Primetime. Check out the Twitter post I sent you guys when the Jets trade for Watson.
Oh,
I can only imagine. Primetime, sometimes they ask questions that don't need answers. Okay. Let's see. Does pineapple go on pizza? Primetime.
Not for me. Bacon goes on pizza.
Listen, it's just Rose want to go on a date. There's only a 113-year age difference between us, but I'm sure my dad. Listen, go for it, Sean. I'm all for it, man.
Shoot your shot. It's the worst that could happen. She killed you.
Never knew Primetime lived at the North Pole.
I do live in the darkness, though. I never turn my lights on for shit.
Cavemen had better lighting.
Especially now, too. I've been getting fucking migraines. I don't want the bright light on.
Tough week for the Mets. Will they sign Bauer?
I wouldn't really say it's a tough week. I mean, I think Alderson was pretty much the de facto GM anyway, so. Why don't you go drown with Jack? Get the fuck out of here.
It's like we're so easily distracted, man. Like there's the AFC Championship game is going on. In the last half hour, we talked about Primetime's light bulb. Oh my goodness, this is too funny, man. This chat is just.
Rose will not be invited to our tailgates in the future.
No, we can't. She can't be trusted by no means.
No, definitely not.
Primetime, make a veal chop or homemade gnocchi. I don't know how to even fucking say that.
Ganoush, like Papa Ganoush.
Good thing Primetime is
not a veal guy.
You're not a veal guy?
Nah.
You don't like it, or you don't?
I don't think I've ever actually had it, believe it or not.
You've never had veal before?
Might have had like a piece, like when my dad ordered it, like once.
Like veal parm?
No, I'm not a big veal guy. I'll do chicken parm. Not a lot of sauce though.
Primetime, I hope you don't put peas in your mac and cheese, otherwise you're canceled.
Who puts peas in their mac and cheese?
Mr. Primetime?
I've had some like broccoli mac and cheese before. That could be pretty good.
Lobster mac and cheese, man.
Yeah.
Primetime for president? See, now you got the kangaroos.
At least the kangaroos like me.
Oh, my goodness. Tyson, he's never had a peanut butter and jelly. Do you think he's had veal? That's true, man. I forgot about that.
That is one thing, though, I'd be willing to try. I'd be willing to try a PB&J sandwich. You
got to do it live, man. You got to do it on. You got to do it on the stream. You can't do it in the hide, and we got to see it.
I'd be scared, though.
Why?
I don't know. It's been 33 years. I've never had one. It's a major step. Who are you to talk shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god. It doesn't stop. Jesus Christ, man.
So where am I supposed to put this light? I don't understand.
Get a hands on the wheel of power your apartment. My lights are in front of me, dude. I have one here and one there. They're both in front of me.
Mine doesn't. Where it's plugged in, it doesn't extend that far, so I can't put it like directly in front of me.
Isn't there a different outlet?
No, I have outlets back there and then back there. Guys are relentless.
My goodness. Seance. Oh my god. This is just Yosemite, Le'Veon Bell.
I'm not drinking enough for this.
Le'Veon Bell's there too. Is Yosemite still there?
Mm-hmm.
Is he?
I think so. I mean, he was starting with them earlier in the year.
Aaron Rodgers just trashed Matt LaFleur in post-game interview.
Did he really?
I didn't see that.
I'll check that right now.
I just don't understand. 33 years, a person never had a peanut butter and jelly.
I've had plenty of peanut butter, just no jelly.
Primetime make a fire. It's called an extension cord. Oh, listen, Primetime live from a West Virginia coal mine.
Aaron Rodgers on LaFleur field goal decision. It wasn't my decision. Understand the thinking, but it wasn't my decision.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know if that's really roasting him or if he said anything else, but
Tyson looking for different bag workouts. Any suggestions? Yep. I got plenty of suggestions, man. Do 3-minute rounds. Always do time your rounds. Don't just throw like 10 punches to be done. Do everything over intervals. Then you could do like 10-second speed, 10 seconds power, 10 seconds speed, 10 seconds power. You can do like head body punches. You do all kinds of stuff. Dude, send us an email. talkjetsradio@gmail.com. I can send you all kinds of stuff, man.
I was doing some workouts over the summer, but got away from it.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. Rose is red, Violet's blue. Primetime hates Rose, and I do too.
Thank you, Cody. Way to have my back.
When do we unlock Primetime as a playable character? Aaron Rodgers said,
nice block by
a lot of guys' futures they're uncertain, myself included. He's not retiring.
Well, unless he meant his future in Green Bay.
The funny thing is, Primetime probably lives next to a CVS.
It's actually like 0.8 miles from me.
Yeah, got light bulbs there.
So let me ask you this: if you could get Deshaun Watson for, let's say, it's 4 first-round picks, including number 2 overall, or if somehow Aaron Rodgers he requests out and you could get him for both of Seattle's first-round picks, what are you doing?
Deshaun Watson. I'm in for long-time answers, not the quick fix.
Okay, just checking.
Are you guys going to live stream Primetime and Rose's wedding?
That's never happening. She will not get to first base.
I can't explain it any easier. Put the light in front of you. Can't expect much from someone who hasn't eaten peanut butter and jelly.
Again, my outlet is all the way over there. So
an extension cord?
This is literally as far as it goes. You see, it's like tipping over. It cannot go any further, my light.
You have an extension cord where you can move it?
I don't. The only extension cord I have is by my TV over there. Okay. They're actually all filled up.
Okay. This is going to be definitely a all-night conversation.
My apartment's tiny as shit, too. So
I'm here. Oh, it's now Snoopy's joined this.
Now my light's even worse again.
Extension cord season. Back in it. He is, man. Primetime's always giving us material. You never know what's going to happen. Like this, we're watching a championship game. We've been sidetracked completely by the light bulbs now. Oh, my goodness.
I'm ready for my cheesesteak.
Yeah, hopefully we'd see that. I mean, they're very lighting in there. We won't be able to see that either.
That lighting's never an issue.
No, we got the extension cord fund. So we started with the light bulb fund. Now we get the extension cord fund.
Oh my god! I really do make it too easy for you guys.
Prime time. If you don't have an extension cord, you extend the outlet by using a metal fork.
I don't think that would work too well.
Yeah, you electrocute yourself.
I know.
He spent all his money on the mouse, can't afford the extension cord.
Exactly what happened.
Oh, now Deshaun's taking shots at you now. You don't make my koala pissed, dude, because he has some rose tendencies, man. He's very friendly, but you're not giving him his eucalyptus leaves, and now he's getting frustrated. And Legend's down here too, ready chomp at the bit too. So it's a rough time.
Bring Legend on.
He may have to come on. He's down there looking at me like, what the hell is this guy doing over there? I can barely see him. We have no choice. We can barely see him. He gives us the material. We just sit here and mind our own business. We would probably talk about something else if this wasn't the case.
I'm ready to cook.
Would you try veal? So wait, so we're gonna wait.
Yeah, veal I would try. Like I think like once or twice when I was down like in Wildwood, like when my dad always orders it, like I had like a little piece, but I've never had like an actual like meal with it.
I'm gonna run up some scampi. Does my dude Primetime have any pro tips?
Did you watch the video from last week's live stream?
I mean, he was waiting for like he don't want to watch a 3-hour. He wants to get like the real clip.
All right. Well, I just recorded the ribeye steak video, so that's gonna be posted right after this, and then I'll do the scampi one right after it. So.
But do you have a tip for him now while he's doing it now?
Tip? I mean, depends what you like. I mean, I like putting, my dry rub on. It's a citrus ginger dry rub. I do put some lime in there as well. Gives it, a nice little citrus flavor. I don't get the hate for the lime.
Dude, it just starts. Prime time can make great content without even trying. Prime time in the dark about being in the dark. Extra butter, oil, and lime.
Gotta have a lot of butter.
I knew the lime was gonna come up. I just knew this was like the minute the guy asked the question.
And you gotta do the garlic nice and thin. Just like good fellas.
Mr. Primetime, we don't hate you.
Yes, you guys do. You all fucking hate me.
Uncle Primetime, do you teach your students or do they teach you? Just fucking relentless, man. It's like the chat. This is why I can't let you do the chat, man, because it's just like
definitely not drunk enough.
I'm gonna be hammered off this shit because it's hysterical. What's the score? 9-7.
Yep.
Third down.
Third down coming up.
Oh my god.
Surprised he didn't get flagged for that.
Next week he's gonna be in a stream with the beanbag chair and a tent.
Be more comfortable in the chair I'm in right now.
Oh, now we got the kangaroos attacking the koala. If Primetime burns a koala, he can get heat and light.
You know how I'd really get roasted if I turned the fucking camera around. You guys saw the rest of my apartment. The place is a fucking mess. So I will not be doing that. Oh, they did call a flag, personal foul. Shit.
Did they?
Yeah.
I'm surprised Bruland's even playing today. Isn't he hurt? Oh, for the slam?
Yeah.
That's a flag? Come on, man.
Guess unnecessary roughness, but I don't know.
What's the difference between Jets and Kevin never eating a peanut but Zirkinev? The Jets have gotten better while Kevin's still a dumpster fire. Dylan taking shots.
All right, Dylan. I'll see you Tuesday night.
Will you guys be doing Super Bowl live stream? That's a good question.
Probably, but if it's Buffalo and Brady, that's going to be a tough one to watch.
We just drink and enjoy it. Would you guys even watch a Super Bowl live stream? Because I mean, I usually go to a party or go out, but obviously that's not gonna happen this year. So, I mean, if we do a Super Bowl live stream, it's gotta include a ton of drinking. We could do a bingo board or something for it, or some kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, could do that.
Make it a complete just disaster.
I can cook like every quarter.
Oh, great. That means we won't see it all because the light will be in the kitchen again.
Do like wings in the first quarter. Do a steak at halftime.
Just primetime live from a cave in Afghanistan.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! This is a good one too. Nice. Oh, he dropped it. Primetime's brightness is as bright as Sam's future.
So pretty bright.
Love this channel for its serious, cutting-edge football analysis.
That's what you get here, man.
That's what we do, man. We have not mentioned the game at all.
Not going to find this anywhere else.
We talked about koalas, kangaroos, and light bulbs and extension cords for over a half hour now.
Wait till the cheesesteak talk starts.
Oh, dude, I gotta. Tyson, what's your pick? Overeem or Volkov? I know it's tough for you to pick. Think Frankie Edgar pulled the upset. Listen, man, I'm a Frankie Edgar guy, so I will never say anything bad about him. I think he's had a phenomenal camp. I just saw him train yesterday. Volkov and Overeem. I don't think Volkov. No,
he didn't get to the line of scrimmage.
Overeem's been at the brink. Every fight he's on the brink of losing. He got the way to pull it out. I'm taking Volkov in that one. Yeah. But yeah, Frankie. Let's see, where's he at? He's out of the pocket.
Didn't get back to the line of scrimmage though.
You got it. I would give you some game analysis, but I'm busy going through all the chats. By prime time, sitting there just enjoying himself.
I'm doing the game analysis.
Yeah. What's your analysis?
I called the intentional grounding before you did.
What kind of bread?
I got a nice French bread roll.
Primetime live from Sam Darnold's basement. Over under Tyson tearing from all the laughter from primetime cooking. Oh yeah, man. Because the minute primetime goes to the kitchen, the comments are ridiculous.
This is gonna be a good one today. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a good one. I don't know how anybody is gonna roast this cheesesteak.
You guys let us know if you want to do a Super Bowl stream. We could do it. I mean, why not do a bingo board? But it's gonna be like a shit show. Like I'm getting hammered.
Yeah, worse than last night.
Yeah,
I'm spilling everything.
I spilled like 4 times last night. It's just this is just these comments, man. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. About the Bills. I can't wait for the live stream for the draft, especially if we take players we don't watch, which I hope doesn't happen, but it's the Jets. You should have saw we took James Morgan last year. What a disaster.
The reaction for James Morgan and also Ashton Davis also.
Yep.
Went nuts on both of those.
This feed is ridiculous. Yeah, you guys vote. If you guys want, we appreciate that, man. If you guys want to do a live stream for the Super Bowl, we do it. Primetime drinking fancy classy tonight. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is from Ryan actually.
So basically, I was gonna say basically you upgraded your seltzer and you've downgraded your light.
I didn't upgrade my seltzer.
It's not that good, huh?
No, not really. It's not terrible, but it's not great. First sip was a little strong.
Can I borrow your bacon? I need coal for my kid's stocking.
What? Trying to say my bacon was burnt?
Primetime thinks we can if we mention that his sauce.
I think Mangold would come on, like we could do like a cook-off together. I think he would embrace that.
Yeah, I enjoy the Trulies as well, man, especially the lemonades.
Yep.
Primetime thinks it's the radio. Oh, hold on, what is it? Oh, is it right here? Shit, I hit it like 3 times. Thinks this is the radio show. Could we get fans to join our camera for the Super Bowl? Sure, why not?
Yeah,
I don't care. We're doing it tomorrow night. Every Monday night, 8 o'clock. We're gonna make that our new schedule so we can get some kind of routine. You know, that our prime time just vanishes for like weeks on end. I gotta just make all the videos by myself. So
I've been stepping up lately.
Yeah, no, it's good. Now it's about consistency. Super Bowl stream, please. We can do it. If you want to do it, man, I'll do it.
I think we
Super Bowl's long as hell too. We're gonna be hammered because they have all the commercials and like drag it out and the halftime. I can only imagine the halftime show comments.
Well, it's not gonna be longer than last night. What was it, like 5 hours? That event
last night was long. Yeah, we could do it. We could do it for sure, man. I'm in. Do we need to set up a cutting board fund as well?
My cutting board is shit.
All right.
I was just looking back at the first steak video. I was seeing all the juices drip off of it and everything. I was like, oh fuck.
The mini stove is back. Prime time. Can you even see the game to give us a?
Yes, my TV works fine.
Oh man. Game analysis. Yeah. It's funny, man. You guys ever have hibachi? Of course.
Oh, I love hibachi.
Very good. Is there?
that's not the rainbow screen. Shit. I give up with this shit. I'm not even. Oh, there he goes, Hardman.
Do you think darkness is your ally?
Nice play.
Oh my god!
Now the rainbow's getting worse.
This is just a disaster.
Is that better?
Your streams are lights out great. Well played, Ray. Very well played. Yeah, you could rap for the halftime show. That would be our halftime show for the Super Bowl. You could rap.
Should I do it?
Yeah, that you got to cook something like, I don't know.
I think I should rap and cook at the same time. So I'll perform like 4 songs from Eminem, and that'll be the halftime performance.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get so drunk.
I think that would be amazing.
Oh my god.
I think the views would just skyrocket if I did that.
Yeah, they're gonna skyrocket. All right. Oh my goodness.
I'll pick like 4 Eminem songs, and that'll be the halftime entertainment along with cooking.
At Talk Jets Radio. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're everywhere. We're on TikTok. We just don't use it. Primetime put 2 things up there, so just make it like
what? I'm still trying to figure out TikTok. I was telling Jay last night, like I'll be on there for like a half hour, like trying to like play around with like all the different like functions of that shit. It's impossible to figure out for me. I'm not good with tech at all. Tomorrow
night, all we do is we'll put the link in the chat, and then you'll go in our lobby and we just bring you on. It's pretty simple stuff. I don't have to do much other than that, but that's what I've learned.
Yeah.
Let's see. Will you guys still do Jets games live stream next season? Absolutely.
It'll be different, but I mean, definitely for all the road games, but with the home games, I don't know what we do.
Singing Hello Darkness, my old friend. Oh my goodness.
The home game tailgates will be fun.
Yeah, I mean, we've given Primetime advice of how to do TikTok, but he just doesn't know how to do it.
I'm trying to learn it, dude. I'm not good with tech at all. If you can figure it out, let me know.
Dude, I'm not. I can't even. I had like, oh, look at this. Look at this shit. Here come the Chiefs, man.
Yep.
Kelsey's just money in the red zone too.
Yep. All right, now I'm feeling good.
Either you rap or call her Steve. Oh, I roasted Steve again on Twitter today. Just tore the shit out of him.
What did he say now?
I forget what it was. Something about, I don't know, it was some take. It was just horrendous. Be broke buying Primetime everything, get a cutting board.
All right, so I need a cutting board, new light bulb, and
extension cord. Yep. I showed up late. Why is Primetime in the dark? Because listen, I don't have the answers for you guys.
I need a new bulb over here, and I got my other eye ring set up by the food.
And there you go. Touchdown Chiefs.
Touchdown Chiefs.
And there they are rolling.
Yep.
Bills fans are getting a little nervous.
Love it.
Does Tyrone join you guys in tailgates if he's in the area? Tyrone's actually in Virginia, so he only comes up to like maybe one game a year. So, but if he does, we'll make sure we announce it and we'll definitely be organizing tailgates, road trips, all kinds of stuff.
Is his knee down?
For home games, you could use your phone for the live stream and bring a ton of portable batteries to charge your phone. We'll figure stuff out, man. Yep. We'll probably have some big tailgates too. Tyrone is another host that we have on our radio show on Tuesday nights. Diane, you have missed 45 minutes. You've missed 45 minutes of us discussing how Primetime has no lights. So we discussed that, and we've discussed koalas again somehow.
Did he get that ball across?
We haven't discussed Darnold at all. We discussed Watson a little bit. A lot of UFC.
See, I figured I wouldn't be getting roasted tonight. I haven't talked to Darnold at all. Not defending him at all.
Primetime is as consistent as Sam Darnold. On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you guys the Jets are winning a Super Bowl?
Like when?
I'm confident that's multiple Super Bowl and a new stadium. When a Super Bowl win. I've been saying this shit for 30 years.
What's the timeline we're talking? Like the next 5 years, 10 years? I mean,
I have no confidence in that. I mean, listen, we're all excited about the new head coach and everything else. I mean, give me Deshaun Watson. I have a lot more confidence, but I mean, you're watching the Bills right now in the championship game. I mean, they're in our division. Yeah. The Dolphins are getting better.
I think we have a long way to go before we're competing with the Bills and Chiefs.
We can't fucking get over 500 right now. let's get over 500. Let's then make the playoffs. Try to win
I think Sal is going to bring some respectability back right away. Have us in the playoff hunt. But as far as winning a Super Bowl, I mean that's still a long way away.
Let's see. Yeah, the Josh McCown thing was strange. Prime time is coming one with the darkness. Prime time makes dry rub in the dark.
I gotta get some new dry rubs actually. Start a fund for that.
How's the game been so far? Well, ask the analyst Prime time. He could tell you because I haven't watched any of it yet.
Oh, Chiefs are coming back. Slow start, but they're moving it now. Aren't the Rangers playing tonight also?
That's a great one. What happens first? Jets making a playoff appearance. Prime time fixing his light situation.
Lighting will be fixed by tomorrow, hopefully.
I mean, hopefully, the fucking light bulb.
Dude, I get up early at work. No, I'll stop at CVS tomorrow.
We're gonna get to the Titanic stream at prime time. We'll need a TV. Let's see. How many light bulbs is Sam worth in a trade? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Can we get to over 500 a home playoff game before we talk about Super Bowls? I agree, man.
That's what I'm saying. Yep.
I'm still shocked that friggin' Aaron Rodgers is 1-4 in championship games. That's pretty wild.
Yep.
What's the over-under on prime time getting a light bulb by tomorrow?
I'd put it at even odds.
Prime time, I'll land a new coaching job before you get your lighting fixed. That's a bold take.
No chance.
Did his power? Diane, the story is that his light is in the kitchen for the cooking a primetime segment at halftime. That's the story he's giving us. So
I'll have to get another one of those.
Darth primetime.
Apparently the Rangers scored.
What happens first? Sam is a 300-yard game or primetime buys a new light bulb?
Sam's had 300-yard games before.
Not this year.
Did he not have one this year? He might not have.
Oh, this is too much, man. Oh, here we go. What's up, Rumi? Who's that cozy figure in my spot? Oh
shit.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Now the Bills got some pressure on them that keep up with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to.
No, this game could get out of hand. Then we're going to be in deep trouble because we're going to be talking more about light bulbs and stuff.
Talking about cheesesteaks.
Charity fund for prime time. We've already had the charity fund. We've had 2 funds already: light bulbs and extension cords. Excuse me. Why does it seem like prime time's light is getting dimmer? It is.
Is it? Dude, I really don't know what you want me to do with this.
No. Now Deshaun's he's now threatening me. I gotta call him my son, or he's gonna get.
See, now I got the purple rainbow back.
This is a disaster.
This is a joke.
This is an absolute mess.
I give up. Well, that's actually not bad, though, right? Maybe.
Now we have odds, and if the cheesesteak is done by the end of halftime.
Probably not, because the onions take a little while. Typically, it takes me an hour to cook my caramelized onions.
Oh, how is that not picked off?
Right in his hands. Oh, my God. That's a terrible throw.
Tyson in prime time heard Stafford wants out of Detroit. That's official. They announced that yesterday.
Yep.
Guess he's not a fan of Anthony becoming Detroit's new offensive coordinator. I think he's just tired of all the bullshit in Detroit and just wants out. He probably saw the Dan Campbell press conferences like, I gotta get out of here.
I'm not interested in that though. That's probably my last choice.
Tyson and his talking shadow. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Patriot fans have got to be like, oh, our boy's gone. He's going back to the Super Bowl. Belichick's probably stewing.
Yep. Well, at least Brady's the GOAT now, not Belichick.
Yep. Primetime looks like he's filming inside a cave. An hour for
cooking now. if you want to have the onions cooked right, yes, it's slow and steady.
Josh Allen's not overrated. Jake, you called Justin Fields a combination of Mahomes and Rodgers. Your quarterback takes are fucking meaningless at this point. You've lost all credibility. Jesus.
Bring that take on Tuesday night.
Tyson, I see the same ghost Sam did next to you. Jesus Christ. Here you go, 3rd and 3. Oh, and he mailed it. Josh Allen is he's just struggling, man.
Yep.
He's struggling right now. Primetime's apartment funded by Let's Talk Jets Radio.
My apartment is shit.
Light shows up more than Sam, at least. So, Shaq Barrett's an interesting player, man. We wanted him last time he was a free agent.
Yep. Wonder what he's going to get.
I missed it. If you said already, what's your take on Rivers retiring? He's had a great career, man. Like, I'm not surprised. I'm not going to go into the Rivers Eli Hall of Fame shit. He probably is, though, I think. He's had a great career. A lot of big losses and big spots. He chokes in crunch time a lot.
Francesa would probably say he's a compiler, but
yeah. I mean, I think
I throw him in there, though.
I think he signed the 1-year deal. I think the Colts were happy he was there, but they didn't want him back. And I think instead of him going somewhere else and learning a new system, he's probably like, you know what? This is probably better for everybody.
Yeah.
It's definitely getting darker prime time. Gonna be lights out like Hooker last night before the end of the game. Seriously, though, over under on when Watson is traded to us. Now it's just a matter of when.
Well, I mean, it's not going to happen anytime soon, right? It can't happen until after March. So,
yep. Allen is blessed. Dable is staying. Yep, that's true. Very, very true. Do you guys think re-signing Marcus May is a priority?
Priority, no. Would I like to bring him back at the right price? Yeah, but there's, I think, a lot of other priorities. Instead of bringing back a free safety, that's what, 27 or 28 already?
Yep.
It's also
is there any? Do they have any free agents? How's my drink empty already? Do they have any free agents that are priority though?
I don't think so, to be honest. I mean, you could put May and Poole and maybe even Jenkins kind of like all in that same category where it's like, right price, bring him back. But, if somehow team out there offers him a lucrative deal, you're probably not bringing him back. I don't think they have any free agents that are priorities right now.
So how much? When is your halftime cookie? We should do a raffle thing too while we're sitting here.
Oh yeah, do it right now.
All right, hold on. I gotta get one of the things. So what do you want to do first? We have a Klecko helmet, the Klecko pitcher, the Quinn Williams football, the Marty Lyons pitcher. I don't have. The foundation has that, so that I don't have a picture of it. I don't have it with.
So let's do one of the Klecko things then.
The picture or the helmet?
Let's do the picture.
All right, hold on. It's right here. Oh. So,
do I use wood for the stove? No, I don't.
This is thanks to Ryan Barger. He donated this. It's a legitimate Joe Klecko picture. I hope you can see it. Framed.
It's a little dark. Can't really see it that well.
He's for real? So it's a great picture.
It's a little dark. I can see it.
So it's black frame. It's all clean. It's glass. Perfect condition. So what I'll do, prime time, I have all these numbers in a box, or in my box and a hat. I'll pull them out, pull 2 out, go right hand, left hand, you pick it, and then I won't look at it because I don't want to cheat. You go right hand, left hand, and then I'll fucking do it. So this is my right hand, this is my left hand. Which way are you taking?
Go right.
Right. That goes back in there. And this is for the pitcher. I should write this down because I'm drinking. I'll probably forget, which is not good. It is number 55. And you know who that is? It's fucking Dylan.
Really? Fuck.
It is. Dylan won it.
God damn it.
I remember when he picked the number, it was fucking Lorenzo Malden. I'm like, that's a cool number.
Yeah, you're welcome, Dylan.
Dylan won the picture. Klecko pitcher. Congratulations, man.
Well done, Dylan.
So for you guys wondering, it's 55. And I have a picture of my grade. Like, this is all legit. Like, we don't fuck around with this stuff. So congratulations, man.
Even though
we'll do the Klecko helmet right after halftime, right before halftime.
Yeah, that works.
So congratulations, man. This stream is recorded. The koala one. Your prime time, your darkness at 11. To be fair, Dylan has donated the most money. Is this rigged? No. Actually, Dylan hasn't donated the most. We had some of you guys are very generous, man. But my one friend, he bought like I don't know how many boxes. He's like, I better win. I'm like, dude, I can't guarantee shit, man. Like,
it's all for a good cause. So
don't let primetime show anything. We won't see shit. It's dark on my side as well. How's that dark on my side? I got lights everywhere here.
3rd and 1.
Yeah, you mentioned Jimmy Clausen. No, I had to clean up. I cleaned it up this morning. Well, not this morning, last night, but it was a lot, man. I spilled like 4 times last night. I'm like, you got
more than that. It's definitely more than that.
Do the football. We will do the helmet right before halftime, the football right after it. And then we're gonna be doing something too right before for the draft. The first day of the draft, we're gonna do another big fundraiser. So a couple people reached out and said they have stuff that they want to like sign jerseys and things like that. So we're gonna include those. So that'd be pretty cool.
We should do like a Super Bowl box pool or some shit.
Tyson, look at the floor. Wonder if he spilled again. I did, dude. I just spilled 2 seconds ago. I'm like a sippy cup at this point. Allen Robinson, Samuel, or Godwin. You could almost do 2 of them if you really got really bold.
I mean, depends, I guess, if you trade for Watson, but I'd still probably go Robinson and just draft a receiver, but that's just me.
Does Sherman come to the Jets? I think so.
I think so too.
I think he does. I'm curious to see what kind of money he'd want, though.
And I think Salah's going to want to bring in a couple guys like that knows his system, kind of bring some leadership.
McCown gets a Texan job. I think Sam would definitely be in the trade for Watson. That's a fair point. That's definitely a fair point. And again, thank you for all you guys that actually donate to this. We sold out this fundraiser in a day and a half, man, which is crazy. So thank you guys that all contributed. We appreciate it. And you'll see all the receipts. I'll do the donations tomorrow, and we'll post all the receipts so you know it's legitimate. Like we don't fuck around with this stuff. Let's see here. What the hell's going on with the game? 3rd and 6?
3rd and 6.
So the Bills need this stop. They want to stay in the game here, right?
Yeah, I mean, KC's getting the ball to start the second half too, so.
Oh, it's just money, man.
How do you stop that? How do you stop that?
You can't stop Kelsey either.
Nope.
Yeah, we try to, Matt. We also help like Toys for Tots, American Cancer Society. We do a lot of stuff, man. We try to do as much as we can. So,
how did you even get rid of that ball?
What corners do we want? We're gonna do once the season's over. We'll start going through all the available free agents, and because there's gonna be cuts and all kinds of stuff too. So, or teams that they say they don't want to come back, or players don't want to come back. So, we will definitely figure it out.
I haven't looked at anything on the defensive side.
Oh my God, this game is gonna be over. They're gonna get blown out of the building. They're gonna be really screwed because it's gonna be all just constant content. The Titanic is better lit than Primetime's room right now. Let's see. Congrats, Dylan. Let's see what we got here. Go to bottom.
Didn't the last game the Bills didn't blitz at all? How'd you never get
a number, man? What's your name? Because I have the whole grid. I probably gave you a number and didn't. Never got a box. I was gonna say because everybody's got numbers. So
no, you said you never got a box number.
What's your name then? Give me or just email us because I have everybody written down. We have a whole grid. So
there's Kelsey. Oh my God.
Let's see here.
Inside the 1.
You guys ever do a charity for a children's hospital? Well, the Marty Lyons Foundation is for kids that have terminal illness or life-threatening illness. But we could do that. We have no problem doing that at all. These are just ones that we talked to Ryan about because Ryan donated the Klecko stuff. So we figured that was just a smart idea to do it that way.
Kelsey almost got that shit in. That was unbelievable.
Primetone, go get your fire starter for the cheesesteak.
Should I start getting it ready?
You got 4.5 minutes till halftime. You're leaving for how long are you gonna leave me for?
Well, I told you the onions take a while. I mean, I'm going to turn the flame up a little bit for them so it doesn't take an hour like it usually does. But
a touchdown here. This game's gonna be a mess. Yeah. Dylan, we appreciate that, man. No, we always appreciate you supporting us, even though it's just you and Primetime arguing all the time.
I definitely appreciate you, man.
I do need a sippy cup. It's not good. Thank God it's not a carpet where I sit because it would have been bad. It's like tile, so it's not too bad.
That was like me with some of the earlier shotguns when I was spilling everywhere and throwing the cans on the floor.
What are you making? 20 pounds of onions?
It's one sweet onion. I usually cook it slow and steady. That's how you caramelize them. If you turn up the heat too much, then they burn.
I think we're going to. We talked about that earlier. We said if you guys want us to, we can. But we're gonna make it a lot of drugs, probably some bingo or something for it.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, I've been preaching buying jerseys, but if we get Watson, I'll buy the best one they make. Yeah, I mean we're all gonna be buying stuff. I think at that point.
What do I do with my Sam jerseys though?
Donate to charity.
I don't want to get rid of them.
Can't wait for this chat during Cooking with Primetime. It's terrible, man. It's just I can't even focus half the time.
Watch the views go right up at halftime. Right, we've been steady at about what, like 300, 275. Just watch how they skyrocket. Everybody wants to see what we're cooking.
Yeah, man, Tony. Yeah, we go to UFC fights. We can go to Vegas, go to Atlantic City. We do all kinds of shit. Touchdown, way too easy.
Yep,
Bills are getting blown out.
Wow. I think this game is over.
Le'Veon Bell's getting a ride to the Super Bowl. Didn't contribute much to it, but
yeah, didn't need to.
Sounds like we need to send charity to Primetime for cooking school. Primetime's a very good cook. It just doesn't translate for some reason in the maybe it's the lighting.
No, there's nothing wrong with the lighting.
We got 5 thumbs down. You know what it is? I can tell you exactly why. They probably came here for analysis, and they're like, wait a minute. These fucking guys talking about light bulbs for 45 minutes. And they have koalas in there.
Or maybe the Bill fans that were used to us rooting for them.
Yep.
Starting to turn on us.
Yeah, they probably that too. Or they're like, oh, this UFC talk, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
So it's a football game. Yep, get the onions going, Primetime.
Should we start it?
Has Primetime improved his cooking setup? Now, see, the thing is, too, is like you should know, like all the criticism that you've gotten, that we should expect better now. This is gonna be a disaster, an absolute disaster. This, yeah, this is yeah, no worries, man. We'll be doing another one. We're definitely doing another one. We appreciate you guys that reached out, man. But right before the draft, we're gonna do some pretty cool stuff. If you guys have foundations that you guys want us to help out, we do. When all the players do stuff, usually in a normal year, not a pandemic situation, all the players have big events. We always promote them. You know, we do whatever we can. So absolutely. Marty Lyons Foundation is phenomenal, man. They are excellent. So nah, dude, just email it to me, man. I have no idea. I don't keep email. I delete all that shit. So let's see. This is gonna be all break, no gas for the Bills. Yeah, they trolled the Jets today, man. That's crazy. One of those thumbs down is Rose, probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Let's see. Get the extinguishers ready. Oh man. Bills have no chance tonight. Brad Hand didn't he was supposed to go to the Mets at one point, wasn't he? Yeah, Bills Mafia is quiet. They're usually in here too, so they're definitely pissed off. I thought it was a joke, man. I thought it was embarrassing. There's nobody that bought into that. How fun is it still to be talking Jets after the year we had? Yeah, fuck, man. Got a new coach, got all kinds of stuff. This chat's already started, man. Oh my god. They will. They did last time. It went from like whatever figure it was, went like 50 or 60 up. All gas, all fire for Primetime. And what he's going to do now, he's going to cut up all these segments and make them standalone videos too, so we can watch it over and over and just add comments to it. So, yeah. We should have probably live streamed the earlier game. It's a much better game than this one. This game's a mess. It's just terrible. You can hear him making noise back there. Yeah, man. I'm kind of busy right now, Dylan, but if you want, when we're done with this, I can do that. I'll get it. I'll try to get it mailed out tomorrow. If not, it'll be Tuesday. Let's see. Yeah, that it just didn't come off authentic. It's like is that what the leader you kind of want? Like Rex Ryan, like had it was kind of fiery. That other shit was just, I don't know. And he has the dude on his door. That's kind of stupid. Let's see what we got here. An autographed Mangold jersey. Hey, we'll see what we can do, man. We got some people like we have options. So there is light in the kitchen, so there is that. Let's see what we got here. Man, this is just, you guys are just going so fast right now. Speaking of the early game, what a horrible time to call that PI call. What a horrible time to call for a field goal. Though there were so many bad decisions in the fourth quarter by both teams, but Matt LaFleur, man, whew, that was bad. That was really bad. All gas, no condiments. Why didn't Primetime take the camera tonight? He's got the camera in there. I'm not sure why he didn't put it on yet, though. There you go. There's a big play the Bills needed. Oh, man. Hey, I wonder why he didn't put the camera on. What is he doing over there? Keep 5 minutes on speed outs in case Primetime catches on fire. Well, I got Legend sitting down here. He could help us, so maybe he'll help us out. You never know. What is it? That's a first down. Where are they at? How much time's left? 3:30. Primetime gets all this shit. He's taking the pre-bought food out of the bag. It is kind of suspect. The last time you brought us in for the preparation, we're not in there this time. That is kind of suspect, man. I agree with you. Trust me, man. This is Primetime. He's embracing the Watson things. That's big progress for him for sure. Brady's just unbelievable, man. But Aaron Rodgers didn't run for that one touchdown. He could have ran for it. Matt LaFleur choked. The Packers kind of helped him a little bit too. Should make Jets shirts, all gas, no brakes. Nah, man. Everybody's making them now. There's like 10 versions of it out there, and half of them are horrendous. There's a big play for the Bills. They're keeping themselves alive. You hear noise back there. He's doing something. So we have a problem. Why is it so dark in there again?
Because I moved my light when I sat down. Why was that?
So the problem is last week when you prepared, you brought the camera there and you showed us some of the preparation. We didn't see any this time. So now we're kind of questioning.
No. I barely did any. Like I took the food out. Like I got the rolls out, steaks at room temperature, softened up some butter. Like there's no major prep done yet, so don't worry about it.
All right, I'm just saying we're kind of wondering if you're not.
What do you guys think? I bought some food and I'm.
Yeah, we're all questioning that because we didn't see no. Like, all right,
no, you'll see. You want me to start now? So.
What if the Jets trip for Deshaun Watson and keep Sam Darnold as a backup? No. Once Deshaun is here, Sam is out, and get those draft picks to compensate what you're giving up.
Yeah, no reason to do that to him.
No, get him out. Let him start fresh.
He deserves better than that.
If it does catch fire, at least it'll improve his lighting. That's fair.
What did I miss in the game?
The Bills are driving.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Rodgers choked again. He choked again.
Choked.
A primetime autograph PSC&G bill next auction. Oh shit! They want for the next fundraiser. They want a signed apron, cooking apron.
Ooh, could do that.
They want a signed cutting board.
Oof. I usually don't use an apron though.
Any fries or tater tots with the cheesesteak?
Nah, just straight cheesesteak. I have some potatoes though. I can make some fries if you want.
Primetime is paying the guy from Uber Eats.
Should I make some fries? I got potatoes in there.
And listen, I mean, I don't feel like doing the whole live stream by myself, but if you're gonna do that, this is gonna
take 20 minutes.
Josh Allen running around, a ton of time in the pocket.
All day in the pocket.
Oh, what a throw, dude.
Wow.
TJ, I've always liked TJ Yeldon too, man. The Jets could have got him a couple times.
What a throw.
Primetime is making Stofers right now.
Never had Stofers, actually.
He's using candles, TV dinner time, all noise, no light. Confirmed vampire. Oh.
You'll see. I'm still making it from scratch. The steaks are completely raw right now.
It's just, it's just this. I can't even. Here goes Dylan again. We've triggered him.
Can we take away his autograph picture?
Yep. Yeah, I know. That's it. All flame, those sizzle.
That was one thing I was mad about when I was watching the steak video. You really couldn't hear the sizzle, but there was actually like a nice sizzle going on there. So I got to fix like some audio or something.
Yeah, I mean Aaron Rodgers. He's got some weird stats, man. Very weird stats.
Look at the views already going up. People know we're about to start cooking.
You want to sign mouse?
How do I do that? I guess if I get like a silver marker or something.
Yes, you have cheesesteaks, man. So there's a halftime cooking show. This has become the highlight of the show, apparently. Because everything else, prime time. I appreciate cooking, but if you ever have a daughter, be sure to buy her a lot of dolls. You can convert her to Australia by teaching her to throw a shrimp on her Barbie. Well done. Well done. That's funny.
That was very good.
That's very clever.
And I love shrimp on the Barbie too. Every tailgate, Tyson knows.
Always shrimp on the Barbie. That's always. Well played right there. That's funny as hell.
That's the last thing we do before we go in. Shrimp on the Barbie.
Yep. I think we're going to. It seems like we're going to. I love cooking. You see, look, Victor Anchietta. I love cooking in prime time.
I got a couple DMs too. Like people tried out the shrimp recipe.
You were worried about audio. We haven't seen you in 2 hours.
I was talking about the audio from my phone, I guess, because there was no sizzle the last time.
What's amazing to me is they pick up on things so fast, man. It's like instantaneous.
I know.
I can't.
Should I start cooking now so that like at least we're out of the dark?
I just can't. Oh, I want to start cheesesteak. it just doesn't end, man. I can't drink enough for this shit.
My electric bill was actually high last month. It's home too much with the heat on.
Oh my goodness. Sure, man. You can have a doll. We'll get you a Sam Darnold doll. It'll be cheap in about a week or two. Oh my God. Blinded by the light. Jesus Christ. Light? This is too much, man. it's just
Yeah, I'll sign the one that died over here.
This is just oh my God. Can you cook a roast dinner if they have what's a roast dinner? Like a pot roast?
I've never done like an actual roast, but I've done like you get like a big beef chuck and you throw it in a slow cooker, all sorts of seasoning and shit. That comes out really good. Let it sit there for like 6 hours.
Prime time, I love you, bro. If you make those fries, we might not see you again tonight.
I'm probably gonna skip the fries.
When's the cookbook going on sale?
I should do a cookbook.
So this chat is just ridiculous, dude. It's like every once in a while we get like a football question like loaded in here. All right. Yeah, what's up, guys? Big fan here. We got to get Watson and Allen Robinson. I can't wait longer with these fucking rebuilds, especially how good the Bills are and the Dolphins are. We got to get good. Well, Dolphins still could have a question mark at quarterback. So what do? Do they go at Stafford? Do they go with Tua? That'll be interesting.
I think they're going to stick with Tua. Unless
what do the Patriots do?
Unless Watson wants to go to Miami.
What do the Patriots do for a quarterback?
That's a good question. I can see Stafford maybe going there.
Nate, they aren't talking about football. We're trying, man. We'll talk about anything.
I'd love to talk about football instead of my lighting, but
do you think the Jets being able to sign a lot of quality free agents with the cap space they have, they don't trade for Watson going to draft round? Do you guys draft a quarterback?
I'm not drafting a quarterback. For me, it's either Watson or you're sticking with Sam and you're building a team. And again, you don't have a commitment to Sam. So it's not like, you're tied to him for 3-4 years. So you'd have an opportunity for 2 years to build your team. And if at the end of it, Sam works out, great. But if not, you have something in place.
Nate, for real, he's getting blocked. That's enough of that shit.
What's that?
It's just, he's just constant, just over and over. Now it's like Doug Peterson and Jeff Fisher shit. He's out. Hell, it was only a matter of time, man. It was only a matter of time. It's just endless, man. It is so endless with this shit.
I don't know how I improve kitchen audio. I'm doing it from my phone. But
well, you got to get if you bring. I don't know how you could do it.
I figured the audio would have been fine, but I guess not.
We can hear you talking and stuff. That's pretty clear.
So I don't know why you couldn't hear the sizzle last time then.
A cloudy night has more light than Primetime's house. It's just the vampire music was not good.
I'm ready to cook.
Uh-oh, now he's leaving me.
Waiting for this third down.
3rd and 2. Is this 4 down territory? No, I guess it's not. You need the points.
Yeah. Although you're still down 2 possessions if you get the field goal. But
didn't hear the sizzle because the shrimp were frozen solid. Crumble up newspaper. Maybe the stove was on mute. Yeah, we did, man. We roasted Little Floor for that absolutely horrendous decision. That was like Todd Bowles shit. We roasted him for it. Are you at least happy about Bowles? I am. That's cool to see him get that chance, man. He's had a great year with his defense, and I don't hate the guy. Like I hate Tom Brady. I don't hate Bowles.
Yeah. Same thing with Adam Gase. We hate Adam Gase. I never had a reason to hate Todd Bowles. He was always a good dude, just not a great head coach. Good defensive coordinator, not a good head coach.
This is a good question. Had the Jets had the number 1 overall pick, would you still be okay with Saleh as a head coach, or would you have expected more?
That's a very good. I probably would have expected more, to be honest.
Too.
I would have been hoping for somebody like Matt Campbell or Bill Cowher to come here. I think we were probably setting the bar, for something like that.
And the other question is, would there be other candidates available that weren't available now, like guys that weren't like, like Urban Meyer went to the Jaguars. Would he even consider New York? Not that I wanted him, but like, would other guys say, hey, you know what? I'd like to go for that team. Trevor Lawrence, Kai Becton, and Quinnen Williams.
Maybe it ultimately did work out. I mean, if Saleh is ultimately the answer to Deshaun Watson wanting to be a Jet, and you got all these other players that are talking about, wanting to come here because the culture is changing. He's a leader of men. They want to play for him. Maybe it works out. So,
if the Jets land number 1 pick, would you still want to trade for Watson? No, I'd just go Trevor Lawrence then.
Me too.
And keep all those draft picks.
Yep.
Primetime's play calling is better than points. Cooking, audio, and cooking.
Not better. Definitely not better than my cooking.
You just hate the world Primetime. The stove wasn't on.
Once this drive ends, I'm gonna start cooking.
I'd rather live in a desert with the hyenas than live with your sorry ass. Deshaun's an angry koala tonight, man.
I thought Deshaun had my back.
I think the rose is rubbing off on him.
I was gonna say.
Put a boom microphone there, a stove.
I don't have a boom mic.
The stove looked better in practice. yeah, Nate's gone. I try to be nice to him, but like, because sometimes it's always new to chat. They say the same thing like 5 times until we read it, but it's like, dude.
Well, I was gonna say you could put people in timeout. I figured that out when I was doing the overnight with the Saleh hire. So there was like a few people that were just posting stupid ass shit. So I put them in timeout for like 5 minutes, and like a couple of them actually came back and they were better after it. So it's almost like as a teacher, you put your kid in timeout if they're doing whatever.
I don't do that. I just ban people.
I think there's like an option when you click on them.
Ah, fuck, I don't have time for that shit. Will you guys provide receipts for tax purpose and all the stuff we buy from Primetime's home?
Shit. Yeah, right above block user, it says put user in timeout.
Ah, fuck that. I don't have time for what timeout shit.
It's like a warning.
Put on the cooking network so we hear a sizzle.
It'd be really nice if they get this touchdown with like 20 seconds, so there's still time for me to get set up before the half.
Rolling out, 2nd and goal. He ran out of bounds?
Did he
run out of bounds?
Yes, he did. That was a Sam Darnold play.
That was a Sam Darnold
play. Where's Dylan on that one? Things Sam can't do.
I'm claiming Primetime my taxes. Nate's gone. I blocked Nate. I just couldn't do it anymore. I just Primetime, you can't fix a light bulb, and you can't. If you can't fix a light bulb, you can't block people.
I never block anybody.
Listen, I've never blocked Rose. I let her just do her bullshit.
See, if I was Nate, I'd be pissed off right now. Like, how does Rose get to?
Because Rose puts this one nasty comment in there and then moves along. Nate will do the same thing 6 times, like over and over and over and over. Like, it's take up this. He's got to go. He's out. That was a Darnold play. That was dumb. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I made a mistake. You made a mistake in a championship game, man.
Why is it under review? You know what? Perfect time. We're gonna start cooking now.
See if he threw it before he did.
Give me a little extra time.
Hey, hold on, prime time. Look, Dylan with a little parting shot.
I knew Dylan was waiting for that. All right, we ready?
So now we are going to begin the Cooking with Primetime segment, which is becoming a viewer favorite segment here. And this is just, it's just my koala. My koala is quite angry. People, whenever we have new viewers, I just can only imagine what the fuck they must think. They must be like, what? This is some shit. It says football live stream. There's no football talk at all. We talk about everything but it's just, oh man. And what we're going to do is all these cooking with primetime segments, we're going to cut them up into individual videos, and they'll be on our channel soon whenever he finds time to do that. I can't even start this shit already. Yeah, it's amazing, man, how this is why. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. He released the ball first out of bounds. They got lucky with that one. I didn't think he did. We try to be, listen, man, we try to be cool to everybody. And like, hey, listen, it's, it is what it is. But if you're going to like flood the chat with like the same comment for like 6-7 times and start saying stupid shit, I mean, that's just annoying to everybody, I think. Let the flames begin. It gives me an excellent highlight. Reminds me of a judge. I hope that the New York football will finally be fun. That's the hope, man. Young staff, though. A lot of unproven guys there. So it's going to be interesting to see how they all handle it. 3rd and goal for the Bills. 21 seconds. What the fuck? The play clock went out? They got to delay a game here now? This is a mess. What is going on in this game right now? He hasn't put the camera on yet either, which is interesting. This game is, what is going on with this? Yeah, we only did one so far. We had Dylan won the Klecko pitcher. We got to wait for prime time to come back. We'll do them right after half. We'll do the other 3. So we forgot all about that. We're supposed to do more. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, hold on. So now we could see the pan.
All right, so that pan right here, because we're gonna have 3 different pans going, 2 at once. We're going. Can
you put your phone sideways so we can see bigger, like a landscape?
Unfortunately, no. The mount that I use, I can only do it that way. I wish there was another.
Jesus Christ, we're gonna need a mount fund now.
Yeah, seriously.
Is that an egg? What's that big white thing?
Hold on. All right, so this is gonna be where the onion's gonna go. So some olive oil in there. We're gonna chop up this giant white thing, which is our onion. So I like to do my onion long ways, little strips.
So we are now cutting onions.
Losing shit.
It's like a dinosaur egg.
You're talking shit about my onions already?
Well, I mean, they got it. I mean, I wish we had your amount because like we could get a better rookie cutting. Is that an ostrich egg? Can't cut for shit.
Well, I'm working with limited space. I'm trying to like cram it all in so you guys can see it, but and I'm losing it on my shitty cutting board, which is another problem.
What are we doing here? It's just this is just not fair.
I don't even want to know already. Just wait till the end. I'm going to trust the process on this.
I can't even do it. Oh my god! What are we doing here?
I'm cutting onions. That's what we're doing here. We lost another one.
It's just.
Throw that one out. All right, so now we got the onions in there. We got to season them up. So we're going sea salt.
All right.
We're going garlic pepper.
I just can't even fucking do this right now. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Throw a little bit of onion powder.
It's like an onion. It's like a cheese onion. It's not a fucking. There's so much onion there. God damn, dude.
A little bit of garlic powder.
Damn. You want some steak with those onions?
And then the secret ingredient for my onions that I always use, a little brown sugar bourbon. Makes it nice and sweet. Got to pull the tab off real quick.
There's no sizzle, man. Is it sizzling?
It is. You don't hear it?
Nope. Oh my god.
Now we got that working.
For those new to the stream, this is the Cooking with Prime Time. This is our halftime show. We have a halftime show here.
Once they start heating up, I'll be able to separate them a little bit. Right now, they're still kind of in chunks. Once they get warm, you'll be able to separate them a little bit easier. All right, so I'm going to let those heat up right now. Now, I got my two kind of cheap ribeye steaks here. These are like $3 each. We're going to chop these up into very thin slices. Trim a little bit of the fat, but I like keeping some of the fat on here. So like this piece, I'm going to get rid of right here.
This is just too much, man. Oh my god. Oh.
It would help if I had more space. I'm working with very limited space as far as trying to get everything on the camera. So,
well, we gotta get you a better mount.
Yeah, I need a better mount. I need a better cutting board.
It may be in the light bulb aisle. You never know. I can't even keep up with the fucking chat. I just can't even. I can't drink enough for this shit. I try to prepare myself mentally for this, and I can't even do it.
All right, so we got our steak chopped up. I'm gonna get my other pan working. I don't know if you can see it on here. I'm gonna try it and adjust it. If you can't,
we can see it. Side of it, half of it.
What I'm gonna do first with my steak, I'm gonna use my chipotle garlic dry rub.
Chipotle, there you go.
We're gonna season this bitch up. Our grapeseed oil. Turn it up full blast. And again, on the onions, we're still very low flame on here right now. Low and steady is the key with the onions. You also want to make sure that you kind of like turn around every like 5 minutes or so. It avoids them from sticking. If they do start sticking, you can throw a little bit of water in there just to kind of loosen them up. All right. Now,
you got credit for the grapeseed oil. They're impressed by that. Other than that, your onions has been a huge problem.
What's wrong with the onions?
They're calling you making a cheese onion because there's just way too many onions.
Don't throw too many onions in the sauce, right? So onions are working. Can you see the steak or no?
You can see half it. Yeah, you can see it.
All right, cool. So we're gonna let this cook. Again, we're on full blast right there. Let that cook up. As that's cooking, I'm gonna start chopping my portobello mushrooms.
Oh, portobello mushrooms.
Yep. I'm chopping these up.
Our viewers are skyrocketing. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I told you. Any questions, send them along. I'll be happy to answer while I'm cooking.
Good. What are we doing here? It's right. I just don't know. I don't even know what we're doing here. I just don't know. I never thought we'd get to this point, and here we are. This is amazing.
Stopping the muscles up.
I noticed that too, Nick. The fucking random blue handle came out of nowhere. I can't drink enough of this shit. I really can't. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ! Why are you quiet? We need some talking here.
I'm chopping my mushrooms. Okay, if you have any questions or anything, let me know.
Wait, chopping mushrooms? Why can't we see you chop the mushrooms?
Where do you want me to chop them? Above the steak or above the onions?
Oh, now you're getting nasty. You're becoming like Rose now.
I'm saying I'm limited with my mouth tape.
All right.
All right, so
we're gonna have a new stove pretty soon.
Now, just for the sake of time, I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit on the onions. Like normally, it takes me about an hour to get these, nice and caramelized the way I like them. But we're going to turn the heat up a little bit, try and cook these a little bit faster tonight, so I can get back watch the game. You can see now they're starting to separate a little bit easier.
When's it?
What's up?
When do we add the cheese?
At the end, when everything's done. Steak's starting to look good. Can you hear the sizzle or no? All right, so while that's cooking, I'm going to prepare my roll. All right, so we got a nice little French spaghetti or whatever this shit's called. I don't even know. The classic French spaghetti.
I just can't do this, man.
Why can you switch up?
Fucking eyes are. My eyes are watering up. Fuck, my nose is running. Oh my god. Are you toasting the bread?
I'm about to.
What are you putting it in?
Hold on. Let's show you.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. This halftime show is becoming just a
You're gonna love what I'm doing with this bread.
He is getting testy. He's getting some Gordon Ramsay to him now.
All right, so right now I'm adding some butter onto the bread. All right, just spread it around.
We're actually doing a Monday night show now too, Rich, at 8:00, where everybody can come on and join us. So, just in case you're wondering,
we can maybe do a cook-off on Monday night too.
I can't.
All right. So we spread out the butter on the bread. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my pan.
What's all that noise?
My pan. We're also going to get some tin foil. Oven is on 400 degrees. I have my minced garlic. I'm going to throw a little bit of that on my roast.
Oh, my nose is running.
Now again, if you like fresh garlic, nothing wrong with that. But for the sake of doing cheesesteak, I like the minced garlic. It's just easier.
I think we hear some sizzle, actually.
Yeah, there we go.
I think so. All right, now we can see that.
All right, we're getting there on the steak. Steak is almost ready. Again, every couple minutes, you want to make sure you're turning the onions. Yeah, I left them alone for a little bit. They were starting to stick. So once that happens, you can literally just go right over to your sink, grab like a handful of water, just chuck that bitch right in there. It'll loosen them right back up. Now we're starting to burn a little bit here, so I'm going to turn down the heat. Again, I like it slow and steady on the
Burning
onions.
the onions?
Take the time. All right, what we're going to do also, I want to add a little bit more of my brown sugar. We're going to hold on. Put that. Here we go.
Oh my God, this is too much, man. This is just too much. This chat.
A little bit more of my brown sugar seasoning here.
Oh. This is too much. Absolutely too much.
All right, so my onions are still working. Now back to my roll, which is very important. Oven about 400 degrees. We're heating up there. I got my butter spread out. I got my minced garlic. Now we break out motherfucking Swiss cheese.
What kind of cheese is it? We gotta see the cheese. Look, what's the brand of it?
ShopRite brand Swiss cheese.
ShopRite. Oh. ShopRite brand cheese.
I'm on a budget, man. I don't have light bulbs in my house. What do you want me to spend all my money on Swiss cheese?
You're gonna have a cheese fund in about 2 seconds now. Jesus Christ.
So here's what we do with this.
Are your onions burning right now?
No, they're not. What are you talking about? I'll lower the flame. We're good on the onions. Don't worry.
Oh, Jesus.
Onions are good.
Oh.
Now what we're going to do, we're going to take our Swiss. We're going to do 2 slices on each side.
Now we have a cheese fund going. Okay, listen. This chat is ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. I can't even keep up with this shit. This is just holy cow, man. This is just oh my God. we finally offended you now, Nick. It took us this long to offend you.
All right, so I got my butter, my minced garlic, and my Swiss cheese. I'm throwing this in the oven to get it nice and toasted.
Oh, so you're toasting the bread and the cheese at the same time.
Yes, I am.
All right.
All right, so now back to my steak, which is just about done. All right, we're getting there. Getting a nice little char on here too, which is awesome. If you look at that. All right, the steak's coming out awesome. And again, this is like a cheap steak too. These are like the fake kind of ribeyes. They're like $3-4 each. Like the boneless beef chuck. All right, so probably about a minute away on the steak. I could probably pull it now, actually. And then once again, we want to keep turning these onions. Now, because I already used like a lot of salt, a lot of pepper, a bunch of the brown sugar, I don't mind adding even a little bit more water just to kind of keep loosening them up.
Maybe my koalas. I'm gonna try that.
I'll go a touch more of the salt and pepper.
Oh my God.
Keep turning. Yo, these onions smell fucking amazing, dude. You have no idea.
Yeah, I told you.
Now, what you can also do towards the end, if you want to loosen them up and also keep a little bit more flavor instead of the water, you can add a touch of white wine, which I like sometimes in my onions.
Oh my God. I can't drink enough for this shit. I just can't drink enough. Jesus
Christ. These onions are looking awesome.
Oh my God.
We're still on nice low heat. All right, so it's starting to caramelize, looking good. Our steak is ready, so I'm going to pull this off.
Oh my God.
All right, so if you want to get a look at the steak.
All right, we see it.
All right. So now I'm gonna set the steak aside, and we're gonna go one more pan.
Oh.
You see that pan enough?
Which pan? The onions? Oh, the white one?
The white one, yep.
You see the white one?
Cool. So I'm gonna throw in a little bit of butter.
Oh my god. So now there's butter in the pan.
We got butter. We got our minced garlic. We throw that in there. We're gonna go with a touch of olive oil. You still see it?
Yeah, we see the it looks like it's like a fucking egg. What is in there? It's like what, butter and garlic?
It's butter, minced garlic, and some olive oil. The butter's still melting.
Olive oil. That's why it looks so yellow. All right.
All right, so the butter's melting. Now I'm gonna throw my mushrooms in here.
Meanwhile, the game has started, but that's all right.
Oh, the game's back already. Shit.
Yep. Don't worry. The Chiefs are just running amok. Tyreek Hill is running like a madman right now, so don't worry.
All right, so you got our mushrooms in there. Now, I don't feel like opening a bottle of red wine, but I do like red wine in my mushrooms. But instead, I'm going to go with a little bit of some raspberry chipotle dry rub.
Wow.
Just a dash of it, all right, because this stuff has a nice little kick on it. A little sweet, a little spicy. All right, so just a dash of that.
This is called the Philly special. This is our own Philly special.
All right, so we're gonna let these mushrooms cook. Onions are still working, nice and slow. As you can see, they're starting to get a little brown, starting to caramelize, looking perfect.
They're looking black.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, there you go. That looks better. All right. It's just not fair.
What?
Oh God.
It's not fair that you can't eat it, right? I know. I totally get that.
Oh my God, my nose, my eyes. Like this is just.
All right, so our onions are probably a few minutes away. Again, if we weren't pressed for time, these be sitting here for like.
What are we pressed for time for? What are you missing? What exactly is the rush now at this point?
I want to get back and watch the game still.
You ain't missing much, man.
All right, whatever. All right, so I'll take my time then.
Now take your time. Let's just.
All right, so I'm letting my mushrooms cook. Onions still working nice and slow. Our steak is ready, just kind of sitting here, waiting to be covered in all the goodness.
Do you have it a slow burn, or is it the burner off for the steak?
The burner's off on the steak.
Okay. Now the steak's getting cold.
No. You don't know how this is going to end. Don't worry.
All right, then.
Plus, it's in the cast iron, so it's not going to get cold.
Okay.
Mushrooms will be a minute. Onions, another minute or two. I'm going to check on my roll. Roll is looking good. Our Swiss is starting to bubble, which looks awesome.
You got to show it to us. We don't see it.
I don't want to take it out. You'll see when it's done. Here's our mushrooms getting going.
A little light in the mushrooms. You have more onions than you have mushrooms.
I always go more onions.
No, it's real cheap. We saw it.
And again, I cannot emphasize enough. You got to keep turning the onions, otherwise they stick, they burn. So every couple minutes, you got to keep turning them. Add some water, wine, whatever you like to just loosen them up, keep them nice and flexible instead of getting all crispy and burnt.
Just. Oh my God.
Mushrooms are looking great.
Oh.
Onions still looking good.
Okay.
I'm going to give my roll another minute or two. And then we're just about done. Again, any questions, comments, let me know.
Oh, there's plenty of comments, man.
All positive, I assume, right?
Yeah, absolutely, man. There's nothing but this is we're very classy here on Let's Talk Jets Radio. This is nothing but oh my goodness. Oh. There's actually a couple people that are impressed. It's not, we have 350 people. There's been like
I told you the views were going to go up once we started cooking. Didn't I say that?
There's 350 people, and you've probably gotten about 3 positive comments. That's not bad.
That's it?
That's about it, man.
Wow. That tells me there's a lot of haters in the chat that are jealous that they cannot be eating this delicious meal once it's ready. That's all that tells me. Dude, look at these onions caramelizing right now. Round perfection, dude. Look at that. Oh, God. Checking my roll once again. All right, almost there. Mushrooms, almost there.
Tony, never. I never thought this is where this would go. Never. This is where the moment you just evaluate your life. Like, what the fuck are we doing? We're going to be recruiting new hosts.
I feel the hate. I feel the hate. It's okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, my eyes. Jesus Christ. You started early. Yeah. Miguel.
I told you the onions take a while. To get them nice and caramelized, you got to do it slow and steady. Otherwise, like you saw in the beginning, once I turned the heat up, they started to, blacken a little bit and burn. You don't want to do that when you're trying to caramelize them.
Scott, we're doing live streams every Monday night. We do a show on Tuesday night, and then we'll probably add more. The Super Bowl we're gonna do. We'll be doing plenty, man. Don't worry. Oh. I can only imagine when people just come on this. They're like, what the fuck? It says Bills Chiefs live stream. What is this shit?
All right, so my mushrooms are now ready, so I'm gonna take them off the heat.
We're doing that next, man. Right when prime time's done, we're gonna do the rest. And we did the pictures so far. Oh,
look good.
Dude, what happened to them? They shrunk. They look like
That's what happens when you cook mushrooms. They shrink.
Dude, they're like puny. Like they're like little fucking.
That's what happens when you cook mushrooms. They shrink.
Dude, they look like little pebbles now.
No, they're actually not. I mean, look, they're not like small.
Dude.
But when I put them closer to the camera, you can probably see it a little better,
dude,
right?
You're missing the camera, dude. All we see is your. You said when I put them close to the camera, I saw your fucking fork. Oh my God. This is
all right. So the mushrooms are now off the heat. Onions are pretty much good to go.
Understood. I'm dying.
30 seconds on the roll.
God
damn.
damn.
And then we are all done.
Oh, we're done, all right. My God. This is awful.
What?
Dude, my nose is running, my eyes are tearing. This is harder than doing the Gates interviews. Holy shit, man.
I imagine it's hard to watch and not be able to eat it. I totally understand, but
oh my God.
It's just... Look at the onions.
Yep, we see the onions. They don't look that bad. They look all right.
Just all right?
Man. we outdo ourselves, TJ. You never.
All right, so now I'm turning off the oven. I'm gonna pull out my roll once I find my oven mitt, wherever the fuck that is.
Yeah, it's just the onions have another life for themselves, man. This is just oh my goodness. Oh, just oh my goodness. Where did he go? Our chef, he stopped talking. Oh my god.
Look at my roll out. Look at this roll. Got that bubbly melted Swiss cheese. Underneath, you got your butter and your garlic.
Okay.
Tell me that's all look good.
Okay, we see the bread, we see the cheese. All right, we see that.
All right, so now I'm going to turn off the heat for my onions. I'm going to spread out my mushrooms on top of the roll.
You definitely need more mushrooms.
No, you're going to see in a sec. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to do it on the camera. Hold on.
Oh my god.
You see? All right, cool.
Yeah, it looks good there. Look, actually, the bread looks pretty good.
Okay. So we're going to throw our mushrooms on.
Your mushroom to onion ratio is completely off, dude. Holy shit, you got a lot of fucking onions.
I cooked an entire onion. I'm not going to put the entire fucking onion on there.
What are you gonna do with the rest of them?
Side dish for tomorrow for something. All right, so there's my mushrooms. I'm going to toss our onions on this bitch.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's the onions.
All right, yeah, I still have probably like a half onion left over here, so I'll throw that in the fridge, save that for later. Now I go to my steak.
The cold steak on the side?
No, my steak's still hot. Steak is still hot.
Okay. Meanwhile, we're almost 5 minutes into the third quarter.
Oh, really? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's probably good there. I still got a little steak left over. I'm gonna throw that into my pan with the onion, so that'll be my snack for tomorrow night.
Oh, during our live stream, perfect.
Oh, that's right. Didn't think of that. All right, so now look at this monster, dude. It's too hot. I can't even pick it up yet. I gotta let it sit for a minute. This thing was so good. This is a monster cheesesteak, dude. You have no idea.
Oh, I have an idea. Oh. Oh.
Now, just for presentation purposes, what am I missing over there?
Oh my goodness.
Look at
that. Turn it the other way, dude. Turn it long ways. That way. Yeah, like that. All right, now we can see it at least. You don't see it. See, it's weird that you don't see the cheese though. Like, so the cheese is underneath it.
Well, cheese is on each side of the bread.
I like my cheese on top of the meat.
It is though. Here, watch. Hold on. Now that the bread's not so hot, I can actually kind of cut into it.
All right.
You ready?
All right.
How's that? Gordon Ramsay would be so impressed with this. Look at the cheese dripping. Look at the cheese dripping. You see that?
And no ketchup, I guess. I'd put some ketchup on that shit, man.
Why would you put ketchup and ruin it?
I need some.
The steak came out perfect, dude. You got like a nice little medium rare on that. Oh, God. You got the cheese dripping right off of it. Oh, it's delicious, man.
Carlos, just log off now, man. It's just.
I'm gonna test the steak. Steak is perfect. And try one of these onions.
Oh my
onions
God.
are perfect. They're nice and sweet. Got a little mushroom here. Let me try that. Mushrooms are good. They're better with the red wine, but still very good. That is a perfect cheesesteak, my friend.
Don't inspire. No, we can't do anything more. No more.
Any questions, or can I rejoin the game?
I don't think there's any questions, man.
All right, let me just put all the shit in the fridge, and I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Oh shit, man. Oh, yeah.
That might be the best cheesesteak I ever made, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, this is fascinating stuff, man.
Got a ton of fucking dishes to do tonight, though. Holy shit.
I mean, this just, oh my goodness.
Let me just make sure I get everything in the fridge real quick.
We're actually gonna do that. We're gonna do prime time is gonna go against Adam Gase, coach, or Adam Gase in this chat. They're gonna have a cook off.
Adam Gase has no chance.
first the monkey. Dude, Vinny, I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. I missed the first 6 minutes of this. I don't know what the hell's going on.
My booger green plate that everybody makes fun of.
Oh my God.
Look how good that looks, dude. Tell me that doesn't look like the best fucking cheesesteak you ever had in your life.
I mean,
it's just perfect in every way. I mean, the bread is toasted perfect. The steak is cooked perfect. The onions are perfectly caramelized. You can't get better than this. Amazing.
Oh my goodness.
No more questions or nothing?
So no, we're good, man. We're gonna bring back your dark. The question we have is, can you bring your light into the room now?
Yeah, I can.
I haven't seen the trade yet, Boomer. I haven't seen what the Yankees did. Was it 4 prospects or something like that? I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what it's come to, man. I really don't. I don't know what we're doing here.
We're making some grade A cheesesteak. That's what we're doing here. All right, I'll be back in a minute, all right?
Yep. All right. So we'll ask him where he got the bread. I just want them to come back so I can go blow my nose and clear my eyes because I just can't even deal with this. It's for those of you that aren't watching the game, it's 24-12 Chiefs. Holy shit. Did you bring your light with you, you bastard? Where's the light?
What happened?
Where's your light at? You bring more light in there?
Actually, you know what? I have, unless you don't want me, I'm not going to do comments. I can unplug this shit. All right, hold on.
You haven't done comments in fucking 3 months. You going to do them tonight?
All right, hold on one sec.
Just, oh my God. And once he comes back, we will do the rest of the drawings too for the stuff. I just gotta clean my eyes. My eyes are killing me right now. What a time to be alive, man. I'd never thought we'd be here, but yeah, I haven't even seen what's going on. The Bills are driving again, right? I haven't even seen nothing's going on in the game. I'm not driving on a 35-yard line. Yeah, he just wants to eat. Nice throw by Josh Allen. Oh, now he's getting a serious light. Now we may actually see him. I knew the chat, but why are you guys friends with Adam Gase at the What Do You Do reference? See, if you're new to the chat, you're going to realize we have a lot of people that come in. It's a very diverse group, sometimes star-studded, a lot of sarcasm, a lot of jokes. So, doesn't. Why just put it in front of you?
Is that better?
Fuck no. What? You got a shadow behind you. You can't put it in front of you? What are we doing here?
In front of me.
What?
Well, hold on. I don't have the other one on me. That's why.
It's just,
Dude, it's right in front of me.
how does it? But yeah, but in front of you, like I have my lights that are directly in front of me. Like I look into them as I'm talking to you. And we can see better than we did before.
All right. All I care about is eating my cheesesteak right now. This shit looks
Yeah,
amazing. Oh my god, dude!
So now I
Look
gotta watch you eat while I do the comments, and then I can go clean my eyes and my nose.
what are the comments saying?
Just gotta watch them yourself, man. There was a lot of debate about your onions, the amount of onions you had.
What was wrong with the onions?
You used too many.
I cooked the whole onion. I didn't throw the whole onion on the sandwich. I just cooked the whole onion.
Oh, Josh Allen just got cracked.
Ooh, just saw that.
Now you have a ghost behind it because now you have your shadow from the light.
Do I? Oh shit.
That's fine, dude. Just eat your sandwich because once you're done, we gotta do our raffle. We can probably do it now while you're on there. So what the hell? We can hear you crunching. I get more to drink, dude. I can't even fucking deal with this right now.
This is so good.
I'm gonna be plastered again.
Dude, this is so good.
This is not even fair at this point to me.
The Swiss does it too. You're missing out with the Swiss.
Oh, I'm missing out, dude. I think I just lost a fucking pound in tears. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, you heard that crunch, right? Yeah, that
You heard the crunch.
Here, listen to another one. Hold on. Nope.
It's just boiled. Yeah. Oh my God.
So good. So good.
Do you think if Sam Darnold was on the Bills and went through the same coaching weapons, the Bills would they be better? I don't know, man. Josh Allen's playing some pretty good football, man.
I think the Bills would be a playoff team. I don't know if they'd be in the championship game, but they'd be a playoff team.
Josh Allen's he's had a tremendous season, man. Like that whole narrative. I mean, he's proven a lot of people wrong. He's getting better every year. And Stephon Diggs has been a huge help. But look what he's doing right now, running around, making plays. I mean, that's something should have not take the hits like he does, but that's what he does.
If he was on the Jets, we're still not a playoff team, right?
Nope.
I agree. Well, you guys actually think I burnt the onions?
Yeah, there's a lot of debate about that right now.
No, they were not burnt. You guys don't know caramelized onions then. If you think that's burnt, you don't know caramelized onions. And I even said I turned it up, kind of high early on because I wanted to not be sitting there for an hour caramelizing them the right way. So they got a little char on them, but they were not burnt at all.
Do you think Kellen Clemens' career is better than Sam's?
Too early to say.
It's on the same path. But Kellen Clemens is not a first round number 3 pick in the draft.
That's true. This is so good.
Oh my God. It's just,
from my toasted baguette.
Crunch is from. I think we're early teasing. I'm not really sure, man. I don't even know. You put onion powder. You put onion powder on your onions?
A little bit. Just a dash. I don't know what cholesterol is. I don't want to know.
All right, so we're gonna do the helmet next. So hang on one second. Just keep talking. Fuck. God, my eyes are fucking running. My eyes are fucking. All right, so the helmet. Joe Klecko helmet, badass autograph, old school helmet. It's cool as shit. I like this one myself. Thank you to Ryan Barger.
Yep.
So this sold out in a day and a half. There are boxes. So crazy. Do that. Go there. Dude, my eyes, my nose is running. This shit isn't even remotely fucking fair.
Was the chat that bad again?
Oh my God, dude, you have no fucking idea. All right, we'll do left hand, right hand. Dude, my nose is running like crazy. Which hand?
I'm gonna stick with the right.
The right hand.
You gotta show it as you're opening it.
Well, fuck, it's right here, man. Fuck. The Bills are getting ready to score. It is number 87.
Lavernius Coles.
Lavernius Coles.
We got Coles and Malden tonight.
I believe this is Jason DeGennaro. Jason DeGennaro. Congratulations, Jay. So, 87 Jason.
Those onions.
G. Gennaro. All right, that goes over there. And then we can do the Quinn Williams football while we're at it.
Let's do it.
So, hold on. Fuck, it's over here. All right, the Quinn Williams football. It's a Jets football. Quinn Williams, that's his signature. So there's that. Oh my god, dude, my eyes, my nose. I got my nose so bad right now.
I'm scared to go back and watch this chat now.
I can't wait till you cut it up, dude, and you fucking watch it. I mean, it's so fucking funny. Like, what you gotta post them, like Cooking with Prime Time, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3.
Episode 1, I uploaded. It's just private right now. So once the show's done, I'll
left or right.
Stick with the right.
This is for the Quinn Williams football. Oh, this is the helmet. Other one. The number is 47. So who has 47? 47.
It's been 47.
Is
Frost, maybe? Was he 47?
Ryan Paholic.
Congrats, Ryan.
Yeah, it was Scott Frost, dude.
Right?
Yep.
It's only 47, I remember.
All right. Let's see. Drum roll, please. And we have the last one we have is a picture, a Marty Lyons signed picture. It's a really cool picture. I have it on my phone. It was in all our posts. The Marty Lyons Foundation has it. I never physically got it. They're going to mail it directly to you. But let's see if I can get the picture up real quick and show you. It's really, really, really cool picture. I like it. It's I don't know if you can see that or not. It's him. It's a really cool picture.
Awesome.
So, and it says what is it? It's name, signs it, number. It's a really cool picture. So the Marty Lyons picture goes to, write this down before I forget, because I may have had a couple Trulies. Dude, I went through like fucking 4 Trulies in your goddamn thing right there. Fuck me, man. It's
so good.
All right. You gonna go right again or left again?
Let's switch it up. Let's go left for the last one.
All right.
Just to make Rose angry because she thinks she won the last 2.
This one is for the Marty Lyons signed picture. The number 4.
Glenn Foley.
And it is Ron Pickett.
Nice.
Yeah, Ron, you know Coach Ron.
Yeah. Awesome.
Ron Pickett. So thank you guys for joining us. And we're going to do another one. We're going to do another one right before the draft. We're going to do a big one. If you guys hear of any kind of charitable events or things like that, please let us know. We promote all of them. We help, like in a normal year, we help all the players and they do it. We usually bring them on and do stuff, but we help promote everybody. So, and then if you want and you're on the stream, please let me know because then we're going to, I need your address. So prime time, hurry up and eat because I have to fucking blow my nose and clear my
Go ahead.
How you going to talk?
What's that?
Number 4.
Soon to be Deshaun.
First one, I'm pretty sure I was one up from winning. Number 4 for Watson. That's true. That could be.
That's a sign.
And the fact that you picked it prime time is even more.
And I changed my game too. I was going all right.
just holy shit, man.
Did the Bills get a field goal on that last drive?
Yep, 24-15. And then we got to figure out too when's your cook-off against Coach Gase, man?
Whenever he wants. That's good.
All right, so Dylan, you didn't rinse the impure meat, only season the meat with a rub. You put more butter on the baguette than your steak.
What?
Didn't deglaze the shrimp pan, too many onions, cheese on the meat. Dylan just roasted you, dude.
What do you mean too many onions? I cooked the whole onion, but I only put like half of it on the sandwich. Get a couple portobello mushrooms that I cooked up.
2-1 Rangers.
Nice.
Again, one more time, I'm kind of beating the dead horse here, but thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for contributing with this, man. We did a fundraiser to sell 100 boxes in a day and a half is pretty awesome. We really appreciate it. If you don't know, the Marty Lyons Foundation helps children from the ages of 3 to 17 that have been either diagnosed with a terminal illness or they're dealing with a life-threatening illness. And the Community Food Bank in New Jersey helps buy meals for the less fortunate. Right now in New Jersey, the unemployment rate is very high. And when I drive to work, I pass a lot of these food banks. I see a lot of these people that are actually sitting in line waiting for food and handing out food. So we try to get back when we can, man.
Yep.
So thank you guys for doing that. We appreciate it. And this is going to be
Tyreek Hill.
He is amazing, man. Jesus.
Oh, did he get caught? Nope, he did not get caught. And he stopped at the 5. Wow.
Crazy, man.
Wow. What a play. And he's hurt. Oh, no. That sucks.
All right, so I'm taking a quick break, dude. I got to pull my nose and clean my eyes.
That sucks if he's hurt. Let's make it easier on Brady in the Super Bowl. That would suck. I was going to say, what exactly is impure meat? I just saw that comment. I don't know what impure meat is. I took the ribeye out of the package. I chopped it up, threw my seasoning on it. So many good charities out there that deal with mental health are definitely close to my heart. Yeah, we'll try and do some more stuff with mental health. Cooking with Primetime, brought to you by Truly's Blueberry. We still got to get that sponsor with Truly, man. Hold on, I just missed it. Pepto-Bismol on standby. No, it should be good. This shouldn't get me sick at all. It's just, again, it's onions, mushrooms, and some steak, so shouldn't be too bad. We could do some Ranger games. Could do some Nick games too. Thank you guys. Credit goes to you for doing these things. We appreciate you for tuning in. Everybody that donated. Yeah, Hill was down. I think he might be all right, but all right, I guess Hill's okay. Deshaun, the koala's mad that you left him with me. Do you think Aaron Rodgers is responsible for the Packers' loss? I don't blame Aaron Rodgers at all. Blame Packers defense for giving up that touchdown at the end. You can blame Aaron Jones for the fumble. You can blame LaFleur for going for the field goal. There's a lot of people that you can blame for that loss that aren't Aaron Rodgers. See, look, I did an amazing job on the cheesesteak. Matt knows.
Just wait till you go back and look at the when you look at the comments of it, man. It's freaking hysterical.
Matt knows.
So we got 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yep.
Let's see what we got here.
Good game for Tyreek Hill. $160, 8 catches.
Next show, installing a light bulb at prime time. Yeah, man. Carlos, if there's anything we can do to help promote stuff, man, let us know. Touchdown Chiefs.
They always get that pitch play to Kelsey.
Yep.
Always.
We can't do. Oh, you want us to do the big three? We're both Knick fans.
So, I have no interest in doing anything with the Nets.
It's not how you start; it's how you finished. Well done.
See, the real ones know. The real ones know.
Some questions about
steak wasn't well done. I mean, it was kind of hard to get it like a traditional rare, like the first steak video that we did, because it was chopped up, thinner pieces, but it came out good though. And the garlic too on the bread with the butter. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Where's Romeo been, by the way? He hasn't been next season. Oops.
Extra point is good. I think this game's over.
I think the game is over too.
I mean, 2 possession game, 16 points, but
it's how you start and finish, and you just tripped. Rose is just so angry, man.
I'm enjoying my cheese.
Oh my god,
I'm living life.
He was here yesterday. That's right, Romeo was there. Honestly, the sandwich looked pretty good. I do question your clock management though. 30 minutes for a cheesesteak is no good.
Well, again, it was more about the onions because the steak was done within like 7 minutes. The bread took 2 minutes to toast. The mushrooms only take like 5 minutes. So it was more about just getting the onions nice and caramelized. So if that's not your thing, you could just kind of turn the flame up, get them, cooked.
How could Primetime make a chicken parm during this? It'd be like 90 minutes to make that shit.
Yeah, I'm not good with chicken parm. I'll acknowledge that. Chicken marsala I could do, but chicken parm, not so good. The Rangers blow it.
Scale of 1 to 10. How do you rate your sandwich?
I'd give it a 9.2.
He said it was the best one he's made. He said.
No, without question, this is the best cheesesteak I've ever.
Do you see we have a new member in the chat?
Yeah, I saw my onions join the chat. That was before they were cooked, though.
Oh wait, hold on. Can't wait for movie night. Yeah, this stream is just I don't know why we call ourselves Let's Talk Jets, because we are so all over the place right now. It's just not even.
Well, that's what happens when the team sucks. You try to find ways to make it entertaining.
Yeah, it's true. You got Le'Veon Bell on the Super Bowl.
Le'Veon Bell against Todd Bowles.
The steak and onion should be cooked together in the same pan, in my opinion.
What?
Listen, man, it's his opinion.
What? No.
Did I spill again? Oh, fuck.
Wait, I need to know, why would you cook the steak and the onions in the same pan?
Ask TJ, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to know.
See, what I realize is all I really am in this is a moderator. I'm not really a host. I moderate the fucking chat while you sit there and just fucking answer questions that cause chaos.
Yeah, because you boil yams for dinner and have watered down smoothies.
No, because you don't do any of the fucking chat and you sit there and you cause all this shit that everybody wants to react to. All I am is a moderator.
You're a shit stirrer.
That's not true. Yeah, I'm in for that though. Watch some Robinson and Thuney. I'm definitely in for that. Uh-oh, he's going deep. Oh my god.
Get him?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, man. I don't know why I keep spelling shit. I really have no idea. Dude, you know how hard it is to deal with this chat? You guys are just I woke up this morning, I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. There's empty cans everywhere. There's shit. I'm like, I have my laptop on the floor. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
That's why I took it easy last night. I was in no shape to be getting hammered.
It's just, oh my god! I just can't wait for somebody to. A Bills Chiefs stream. This is awesome. What are they talking about? Yams, onions. There it is. Lauren's giving you some tips, man.
Hold on. When you cook the steak and onions in the same pan, the flavor is enhanced, makes the flavor uniform.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree again, because at least if you want to make your onions caramelized, you can't do that in like 10 minutes in the time that it would cook your steak, because your steak's just going to get dried out.
What's up, Jose? I'll tell you right now, Jose, just log off now, man. You're not going to want to deal. Primetime made a cheesesteak with Swiss cheese, and
it's amazing. Yeah, if you want to take a look at the other half that I have not.
Turn the other way. Turn to the side. Get the side view. That view. There you go.
Look at that.
I know, why are my yams getting involved in this now?
Tell me that's not like the best looking cheesesteak you've ever seen.
You don't want the flavor uniform. You want everything to stand out.
See, Phoenix knows. All the complex flavors mixing together in each bite. That's what it's about. 3rd
and 2. This is a big play for the Bills. They got it. So that's important. They're in 4 down territory here now, because they're gonna get blown out.
Yeah.
Primetime viewers go vegan today. Yams are disgusting. Yams are very good for you, though.
I need to get yams. I haven't had yams in a while. Are they good for you, though? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're very good for you. Good source of fiber and carbohydrate. Have you ever gone to Philly to cheesesteak? Oh, yeah, man.
I actually haven't.
Hey.
I've never had an
You've never been to Philly for a cheesesteak?
Never had an authentic Philly cheesesteak.
We know what we should do once the world comes back to normal. We're going to have a Let's Talk Jets cheesesteak, but we're all going to Philadelphia for a cheesesteak and a shitload of beers.
I don't think they would compare to the
How is your room getting darker now? Why is your room getting darker again?
My light's on. I don't know. The light's on.
The fuck. You got Ken liked it.
See, I don't have the light on the other side. I think that's the problem. But I don't know.
Tony Luke's is good too. I've had Tony Luke's. Yeah, we're gonna have a Let's Talk Jets trip to Philadelphia to go get cheesesteaks.
I'm down with that.
We're gonna go on tour. Yeah, we're gonna go all over the place. Listen, we've all been cooped up in a house for about a year. Once we're out the free world, I'm gonna be all over the fucking place.
Going everywhere.
I'm never gonna be fucking home. So what are you cooking next? They want to know.
What should we do next?
Is it gonna be a Super Bowl? Super Bowl's what, in 2 weeks?
Yep. Probably do wings, maybe.
We're all down for a cheesesteak run. That'd be fun. We'll go get beers. We'll have some cheesesteaks.
I'm trying to think of what else I can cook.
Primetime nice job on a sandwich. I think you'd be good at baking, especially key lime pie.
I'm never going to live down that line. I've accepted that.
I'm down 150 pounds since February last year. Gastric bypass.
Nice. Well done.
Jimmy Buffs. Well done. Congratulations on a weight loss, man. That's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, well done. Wings and
Filled
nachos.
up cheesesteaks, man. Those things are just. Whew. We used to. They have fights at the what the hell is that called? The 2300 Arena in Philly, and like 15 minutes away is all the cheesesteak places. It's awesome.
Allen sack 3rd and 14. So if I do nachos, though, what kind of nachos you guys talking?
Hold on, we're talking about stuffed cookies. What is a stuffed cookie? What are you stuffing it with? Now we're talking here.
Like chocolate chips?
Let's talk about this now.
I've never heard of a stuffed cookie.
Josh Allen trying to save the 4th and 1. This could be the game, man.
Probably is.
Quarter. If you don't get this here, they're gonna get blown out.
Yep.
Wings and homemade pizza.
I've never really made pizza.
Gotta go for it. I agree. Ryan Garcia's fighting Manny Pacquiao. Is that true?
Is he?
Whoa. That's a big fight, man. That's a big fight I watch for sure. Let's see.
I can maybe do something with the slow cooker.
Chocolate cookie stuffed with jam or preserves. That sounds good.
I never had jam, so I wouldn't know.
What? Oh, you've never had jelly either, right?
Yeah, never had jelly, never had jam. Same shit, right?
I mean, Bill should wait. What is this? Chill so you can still be on the still. Yeah, him and that's a great fight. Garcia and Pacquiao. I love that. I like Pacquiao. He's just a beast, man.
Yep.
Barbecue, pulled pork, jalapenos, queso, salsa, and sour cream, I would guess.
Not a big jalapeno guy.
What? How do you not like jalapenos?
Just not a fan of jalapenos. Not a fan of peppers either. Notice there was no peppers on my cheesesteak.
Primetime has never had jelly. That's why we are going to have when the first time Primetime eats peanut butter and jelly, we're going to do a live stream for it.
I'm legitimately scared for that.
Why?
Because I've lived 33 years of my life and I've never had that.
And what better to do it than with 300 of your closest friends? I mean, we'll all sit here together. We'll watch you.
And that's what I'm scared. Like, I don't know how I'm going to feel as I'm eating it.
Good. It's going to be a nice, sweet. You had the peanut butter.
It scares me, jelly. I don't know.
If you use your brain, you would put the steak, some onions, mushrooms in the same pan to maximize the flavor of your minimum ingredients.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm trying to caramelize the onions. In order to do that, you have to do it slow and steady. So I'm not going to put it in the same pan as the steak, which is done in like 7 minutes.
I must have had thousands and thousands of fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in my life. I love that shit. My God.
I've never even had one of those. What is it? Like the Crustables that come in the little package?
You gotta be kidding me, dude. I even like the Ritz crackers with the peanut butter and jelly. Pepper jack or American cheese.
Never had one. Yeah, I see the comment. Jelly's all sugar. Think of all those calories I've saved over the years by just having the peanut butter. Nice and healthy. Saved all that sugar calories.
This is a good Lunchables. Wait, hold on.
Love Lunchables.
I love fluff. Fluff is sweet as hell, though. Here's something prime time. Do it during the Super Bowl stream.
I might, maybe.
Come on, man.
I don't know if I'm ready, dude.
You're ready. What do I think of Colby Covington? I think Colby Covington is a phenomenal wrestler. His striking has gotten a lot better, and he's tough as nails. And unfortunately, all his gimmicks out of the cage take away from how good of a fighter he is. His fight against Usman was awesome, dude. He's tough as shit. But he does all this other stuff. It takes away from him, man. It's too gimmicky. And he's a good fighter. But he crossed the line on some shit, and it's just not even like McGregor did some crazy shit. Covington went off the rails, man.
4th and 1.
I get it.
Nice play call.
So we go from we weren't sure if we're going to do a Super Bowl stream to now we're going to have you eating peanut butter and jelly and you're going to rap.
I forgot that I said I was going to rap.
Yep. Thoughts on Brad Hand to the Nationals?
Oh, did he sign there? I didn't even see that.
Didn't the Mets just...
That's the one thing I'm worried about, the Mets bullpen still. I mean, I guess if they're leaving Lugo alone, I mean, between him, Diaz, and who was it, Trevor May that they signed earlier on, I mean, bullpen
Very
should
good
be
point.
okay.
Very good point, Jake. Prime time's worried about jelly calories when he cooks with pounds and pounds of butter and shit.
It was like 5 little like teaspoons of butter that I spread out on my roll. It wasn't a lot of butter.
Looks like
Alan going deep. Nope.
McDermott has he does a lot of the same shit. He does that all the time with the field goals. They just want to take points. It's just like you got to understand where. Well, yeah,
that me too, man. Should have had him. Diggs had to slow down, try and adjust for that.
My girlfriend floods my phone with TikTok videos. Don't you hate that? Prime time is banned from Philly.
What? I should be embraced. I should open up my own cheesesteak place out there.
Prime time you're raised in a closet. Peanut butter and jelly is just I don't know, man. Look at Josh Allen running for. Oh, he fumbled. I know he didn't. All right.
Yeah, he was down.
Okay, now Dylan's attacking you.
What now?
Next, remove the steak, add some white wine to deglaze the pan, add butter and toast both sides of bread, add the cheese, which melts due to heat.
Wait, what?
He's giving you steps on how to make the cheesesteak.
Wait, hold on. Is he saying put the cheese in the pan?
No, he said add butter, toast both sides of bread, then add the cheese, which I guess the toasted.
Yeah, but if you put the cheese in the oven, it gets nice and bubbly. It really kind of gets nice and toasty. It's not like both sides of the bread don't get toasted when you put it in the oven.
Yeah, if you watch anything, Carlos, you look at how Gase's offense was light years behind the rest of the NFL, which we already kind of knew.
Yep.
But it's even more evident. And the one thing, if you're looking for a positive with LaFleur's offense, they do a ton of motion and movement and different sets and schemes.
Yes, I eat my hot dog plain.
Horrendous.
Yeah, Tyson. You've seen it, tailgates.
A crime, absolute crime.
My dad does the mustard, ketchup, all that, but none for me.
Just now, Dylan's getting the following.
I want to see Dylan come on cook. I'll do a cook off with Dylan.
Dylan, if you want to do a cook off, we're more than welcome. I mean,
cook off some wings.
Here we go. He makes a snark. He's picked off,
and that's the game.
That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Snarky chicken. It's like jerk chicken, but not quite as spicy. I love jerk chicken too. I'm guessing Rose is probably a big fan of it as well.
There you go. Well played.
You like relish prime time?
I do not. Never tried it. There's certain things that I know I'm not gonna like, so I just don't even bother trying. Like whether it's smell, texture, or whatever. So that's one of them.
The metal fork on the Teflon pan still bugs me. Teflon flavor.
What?
Primetime eats a plain salad. That one really gets me. That one gets me too, man.
Well, I mean, it's not plain. I mean, just no
salad dressing.
Why do you need dressing on it though? Think all the calories I saved on the dressing too. Between that, the jelly, I
see, instead of worrying about calories, you can just work out, dude, and you can eat whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
You work out though.
You eat sauerkraut?
No, never tried
it. How could you never have sauerkraut, man?
Looks gross. That's why.
You gotta broaden your horizons, man. How about all the best combinations you missed out on? I mean, he's no sauerkraut. Do you like honey?
I do actually. I like honey.
All right.
I put some in my mixture on the bacon last week.
So let's see. Chili cheese dog. Oh, chili cheese dog's a good time, man.
I like bacon cheese dogs.
What?
Bacon cheese dogs. So instead of
I hate sauerkraut. Yeah, bratwurst and sauerkraut. You never had a bratwurst and sauerkraut?
No.
It's so good, man. Sauerkraut's good on hot dogs, bratwurst. Phenomenal, man. It's so good. Chili dogs are excellent too. Chili cheese dogs.
Took me a while to get into chili. Yes, I've had water.
You like flounder?
Not a huge fan.
Yes, I eat yams right now because I'm on a fairly strict diet to try and drop weight. So I eat very clean, probably 5 to 6 days a week, and I throw some cheat meals in here and there. But I love yams, man. Hot sausage with chili onions, that's a good time.
Sausage with chili, that's interesting.
I could also teach you guys how to make Phoenix sausage and spinach soup.
Sausage.
I think a cook-off between you and Phoenix is in line here, man.
I don't know about that combo though. Sausage and spinach.
Do you like chili?
It's not bad. It depends what kind of chili. I make my own. Actually, no, that would be a good one to do. It's in the slow cooker though, so I'd have to like really prepare it beforehand. But I do like a Guinness base for the broth, and then like all sorts of spices. You chop up your beef chuck. It's like a Guinness kind of sirloin stew. It's amazing.
Sauerkraut is really healthy for you. It helps prevent cancer and really good for your overall health.
Oh shit! So maybe I got to look into it.
Not making Thai food. I love Thai food.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually made Thai food. I like Thai food. I don't think I've ever actually cooked it though.
Lobster rolls?
I do like lobster roll. Only, what is it, Maine lobster roll? Whatever is lobster and butter. The other one I don't like. The one that has like all the, was it sour cream and shit on it?
Sunday's my first day to eat whatever I want. I'd be miserable if I was watch what I ate. I'm not like super strict. I just have Alexia pizza's great for keeping an eye on weight. I never heard of that. I'll check it out though.
It's a good question.
Oh, I've been there too, man. I've been there. Germany's food's amazing. The meats, it's just, this game is way over now.
Chiefs about to score again. Oh, there's Kelsey. Yep.
I really think primetime was raised by wolves.
I was just a picky eater growing up. Like even like stuff now that I eat, like barbecue sauce, hot sauce, like I didn't even do that stuff until I was probably like, I don't know, 19, 20 years old.
Wait, did someone primetime's butter? Oh my god. I only get 7 cheat days a year. Wow. That's a crazy strict diet.
That's tough.
I'm not that strict. Yep, I remember this. When you have a good amount of beers and you're inside the stadium, when the Jets start getting blown out, I'll eat something like that, something nice and salty and cheese, kind of like get rid of some of your anger.
Yep. City Field has good food.
They do. Germany, the best beers. Oh, the beers, and we'll go to like the Hofbrauhaus. My God. Always come back like 8-9 pounds heavier because of all the food and beer from there. Like chicken fajitas?
Yeah, I do actually.
Indian food? It's spicy.
No, not at all. Never tried it. Never will. Don't like the smell.
Love gyros. You like gyros?
Not really.
How do you not like gyros? It's all the shit you eat now.
Because like, what would I put on it? Like whatever that sauce is, I wouldn't eat that. So isn't that like the staple of a gyro?
You like salmon?
I do. It's got to be cooked the right way though. Like the certain dry rubs I use, got to be cooked nice and crisp. I don't like the fishy kind of fish.
Bacon on a stick?
Or used to be at City Field. I don't know if it still is, but love bacon. Anything bacon, I love.
Pierogies?
I do like pierogies. Pierogies are good.
The gyro cart? Yeah, I like gyros, man. Do you like Latin food?
Depends what kind.
Have you had food before?
Eating food right now.
Oh my god, this chat just got off the rails again. We're so easily distracted, man. It's so ridiculous. Have a good night, balls. Grilled cheese.
I like grilled cheese.
Okay.
Melt Factory, Moorestown, very good grilled cheese.
Make burritos for a Super Bowl.
Could do that. I like
Dude, if it takes you 45 minutes to make a cheesesteak, a burrito's gonna take you fucking 3 hours.
A burrito would be quick.
I don't think so.
I could have like the rice done beforehand, and I'm just cooking the meat and add in, cheese, beans, whatever on top.
I miss the food trucks. The thing I like about New Jersey, they have the food truck festivals, man, especially in the summertime. Oh, dude, and they had the seafood festivals. I just can't wait till we get back to normal. Here's a question for you.
What do I put on my nachos? All right, you guys would be disappointed in this. Usually just some kind of meat and cheese, and that's usually almost it. Maybe beans, some rice, but nothing like no jalapenos, no salsa, sour cream, no guac.
Oh, Rutt's Hut. Rutt's Hut's good, man. But I've been to Windmill a ton of times too.
Rutt's Hut's
probably it. There's some really good hot dog places. Windmill's kind of, there's a Windmill in Long Branch. It's pretty good. Some of them are kind of like getting a little shady. They're franchises. They're not like the same old thing. That's good though. You guys are making me freaking hungry now. Rice on nachos?
Because again, I'm limited as far as my toppings go. Like I said, I don't do guac. I don't do sour cream. I don't do
Hot
salt.
Grill. Dude, Hot Grill's excellent. I live down the street from there.
I don't think I've been there.
Oh, dude, such a good time.
I went to Morristown too, right by there in Clifton. So I don't know how. Look at
Mahomes. So Mahomes, he landed in.
That move.
There's still 12 minutes left in this game.
Yep.
Holy shit! This mayonnaise an instrument.
Don't do mayo. Not for me.
I'm with you. I cannot wait for normal too, man. Live sports, concerts, just getting out and about, man. Yep. I passed it. I passed it today. The original windmill in Belmar. It's a good time. Good food, man. But there's one. Where is that windmill? There's one in Brick. It's just not. It's not the same, man. It's like a half-assed place. It's not like an original. It's not good. This game feels so good. Yeah, I mean the Bills fans are probably bummed out, but shit happens. They stole our shit today. So Davies Hot Dogs in Mount Arlington.
Never had that.
No. Best hot dogs. Davies Hot Dogs. Yeah, everybody's talking about it. Have to try it out. I'm ready for like road trips to all these places, man. I'm so tired of staying home and doing all this shit. It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna do a road trip for Jet games next year.
All the concussions from jumping off tables to pay off. Yep, exactly right, man. It's not good. It's just like a shady you don't walk in and feel like it's a windmill. It's like just a half-assed place. Ralph's Pizza.
I've had Ralph's actually. That place is good.
First band you like to go see? Well, see, Tony, what you don't realize is Primetime's never seen a band in the concert yet. So he'd like to see the first one he'd see. So
I saw one actually. I forget who it was. It was tickets that Jay had. It was like an older kind of band. It wasn't like an actual concert, like outdoors and shit.
I'll go to whatever favorite band that I have is the first available concert that's in the area I'm going to. Stone Pony, Starland, wherever it is, I'm down. I'll go to the city for it. I don't give a shit. Just and these bands are all gonna be playing like crazy, man, because they got so much money to make up for. There'll be concerts every night of the week.
Onions came out good. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, so he ran away from home. I decided to run away from home. I moved in with Christopher Johnson when I arrived at a Gates and Frank Gore having a tea party.
Oh shit!
He left me. Well, take care. Yeah, Hot Grill in Clifton's good, man. You got to do that. Let's see. Tommy's Hot Dogs in Carteret, New Jersey. Best homemade chili I've ever had. Try it out. I have seen the Foo Fighters live. They did a beach concert in Asbury. What the hell was it called? It was not Bamboozle something. It was awesome though. They're phenomenal. Excellent. He played Dave Grohl played. He played the guitar to drums. I think he played the piano.
Who haven't you seen in concert?
Never saw Red Hot Chili Peppers. Never saw U2. The concert tickets are so freaking expensive. Let's see. No, he's not leaving me. He's coming back now. Oh, look at this one.
What's that?
I love Mayo so much, I have to go to Mayo Clinic.
Not a fan of Mayo.
Yeah, Bamboozle, man. They used to have all those festivals. That was a big one, though, because they had Foo Fighters were the headliner on Saturday, and Bon Jovi was on Sunday, and it was crazy, man. It was some. And then what the hell is the guy that does the strobe lights? Was Skrillex was Friday night. It was wild, man. Tyreek Hill's like so. Now, if you look at this, you look at the Super Bowl now. It's gonna be Chiefs Buccaneers. I mean, is that gonna be a competitive game? You think, or what?
I think it'll be competitive. I think the Chiefs will win it though. That offense is just too good. Brady's not playing well enough, I don't think, to keep up.
Yeah, I mean, at least be fun to watch. Just the whole Brady storyline is gonna get just so old, though, man. It's gonna be just be overkill with it. Let's see, what else we got in here. Tyson trade primetime for Deshaun the Koala and Legend.
Then who's gonna cook?
That's true. How are there so many Pro Bowl caliber players on both sides of the ball for the Chiefs? drafting, man. And they spent a lot of money and kept a lot of these guys. I don't know how the hell they did that too. Sure, Le'Veon Bell's go to Super Bowl. It's crazy.
Not even active.
He overthrew him. Let's see what else we got. Chiefs have no cap limit. No, some teams, but like you watch, they've re-signed what's his face, Jones. They re-signed. They got Hill. They got Mahomes done. They signed like 4 or 5 players. You're like, how do they all get extended? I don't understand how they do it.
Did they extend Frank Clark also?
I think so. Yeah, it was like all those guys. Dude. It was like they found ways to keep everybody. That primetime cook.
Johnny knows.
Andy Reid's beyond successful. You're probably still the most underrated coach out there. And now you got to look at Eric Bieniemy now is going to Super Bowl 2nd year in a row as a inferior offensive coordinator. Look at this play call. Jesus Christ, man!
So easy.
This is just this offense is just crazy. Honey Badger, I love. Yeah, they got him a contract too. And I was a big fan of him. We wanted him for the Jets. We were begging him to come here because of Bowles.
Jeez, 13 catches, buck 18, 2 touchdowns.
Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell to the Super Bowl. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, you're right. They push them out every year. And they do. Last concert you saw was I saw Pop Roach and Shinedown, man. They were awesome. Pop Roach, he does a pretty good job, man. He's really good at social media too. He does a good job with that. Jacoby. Yep. Yeah, I wanted him too, man. This game is completely over.
Poor Buffalo fans.
I wonder what happens with Bieniemy, man. Because is he even still in the mix for it? Are there any jobs still available? Well, the Houston Texans job, they didn't hire anybody yet, did they?
That's the only one. Yeah.
The Eagles hired what? Sirianni?
Yeah.
So it's either the Texans or nothing, right?
Yep.
Damn.
You got to wonder if the Texans maybe just try to hire him because they know Watson likes him. Maybe they think they could repair that relationship still.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Tim. We appreciate it. I won my fantasy league. All right, thanks to Hill. If I continue, I win again. Oh, he's had some year, man. Some year. It's crazy.
The enemy calling. I mean, he's got the play sheet in his hand.
Yeah. I mean, I know Andy Reid's been going out of his way to kind of accentuate the fact that he's really involved in the offense. He does a lot of things.
So you got to wonder what it is, though. Like whether it's just like the interviews or.
Darren, send me a koala, man. We need a koala here. We got desperate times here. We need a koala. But watching from Australia, let's say no Deshaun Watson and trade down from 2. What would you want picks to make that sound move in your opinion? Who's going to quarterback then?
Sam.
Come on, Darren. We've almost got a whole show without this. So if you know Deshaun Watson, you trade down from 2. What would you want picks to make that a sound move? Well, how far down are you going to go? How far back would you go? I don't want to go too far back. How far would you maybe 5? That's probably it, right?
Yeah, Falcons at 4, Bengals at 5.
And then what do you do with Sam Darnold? You don't pick up his option, just bring him back and hope he pans out?
You could take that risk.
I wouldn't, though. Yeah, so if he's announced, but then why isn't he not getting hired? Is it a bad interview? Is something else going on? Because it's pretty crazy, man. That's pretty crazy. Yep.
What the hell is that?
He is completely unhappy with ownership there. It's not. I mean, it's just he wants out. It's a matter of how he goes about it now.
Gotta wonder if they'd call his bluff.
Yep.
Make him sit, lose money.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to retire. I'd be shocked. Would you be shocked? He won't retire, right? He's playing at a high level.
He's too young.
Crazy. So if you're a fan and your team goes to AFC Championship game, which we experienced with Rex, would you rather go and lose? If you had to lose, would you rather lose a close game or get blown out?
I'd probably rather get blown out, I think.
Yep, I would too. Losing like the way they did in Pittsburgh was heartbreaking, dude. Like you walk away just.
We still talk about it now. If Sanchez just had the ball one more time, we'd think we probably would have won that game, or if the defense would have showed up in the first half and stopped the run like they did all year that year.
So then I'm all in for a koala, man. Koalas and kangaroos, I'm down. But if you're going to trade back and no Deshaun Watson, and you never said Sam be quarterback, who are you going to do? Like Matthew Stafford then? Or what are you going to do then? Like, what's your answer at quarterback? Or you're gonna trade back and then see. I don't want to trade back from 2 the inside draft. I don't want like Plan B or like Plan D at quarterback. Who's your quarterback gonna be?
It's gonna be Sam.
The whole Zach Wilson hype is just getting crazy, man. So it looks like everybody's saying the same thing. You'd rather get blown out than lose a close game. A close game is heartbreaking. Blown out is probably less painful, right? You're disappointed, but it's not like it's not gonna be sitting with you all week long annoyed.
I don't know why the Bills aren't moving a little faster.
I'll send you a wombat doll. Alan seeing Ghost. I can only imagine the Jet fans with attacking that Bills post where they said all gas, no break. I'm sure Jet fans are all over that right now, just pounding them for it.
They get stealing our shit.
Thoughts on Trey Lance? I mean, if you're gonna trade back and take him, I don't know enough about him, man. Like I gotta this is once the season's over, I start going into the whole like looking into free agents, looking into the draft stuff.
A lot of people think that his ceiling might be higher than Wilson's. But
Poirier going to win the title? I think Dustin Poirier should have the title now. He should be. He's the best. He's it. He's beating everybody, except Khabib. Sam, let's say Tyson. I was in the same boat. In my opinion on Wilson. Watch some film analysis on him. I guarantee you'll change your mind a bit. We got to do a lot of analysis, man, because like the whole Wilson, like apparently Wilson's a better fit than Fields in this offense. I don't know about that.
I watched a little film on him, but just like mostly highlights and shit. It seemed like he was just throwing at guys that were wide open all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the one bowl game the night that we did a show. I was watching it when you guys were doing it. It was impressive, but the guys were wide open, man. Look at Notre Dame, Tyson. You wouldn't want a few of those big games losses to be close calls. I mean, a loss is a loss. It stings more when it's like if you lose by a field goal in the last minute. That hurts like crazy. Sometimes the blowout loss is a little more.
I guess it's like a young team, and you figure, all right, most of those pieces are coming back next year. It's more valuable for them to be competitive and have something to build off of. But from a fan perspective, it's more heartbreaking that way.
Watson, Stafford, then Gardner Minshew before Sam. Gardner Minshew before Sam.
That's just trolling.
And Allen runs out of bounds again. He did it again, dude.
What is he doing?
He is just trying way too hard to do something here. Analysis. Holy shit, pigs. Believe it or not, we can offer analysis once in a while. This is a fair point too. Get blown out. People say he didn't belong. I get it. But I mean, as a fan, like if we live and die with like the games and with the wins and losses and shit like that. You lose in the last second on a Hail Mary or a field goal or some shit. You're heartbroken. You get blown out, it's
and not just that, like you're reliving all those plays that could have been different, like the Mark Sanchez turnover.
Look at Matt LaFleur right now. Be a Packer fan right now. You're a Packer fan. You're pissed off for like 3 weeks over that shit.
Yep. With the Antonio Brown third down catch, like all those plays, you just replay in your head all over again. If you get blown out, you're just like, all right, we weren't good enough.
Do you see a trade for Stafford, him being a stopgap for a quarterback that Jets take later in the draft like Matt Jones? But Stafford won't come cheap. That's the problem. You're going to give up first-round picks for him. He's not coming cheap. I mean, he's 33 years old?
Yeah, I'm staying away from that.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a win-now move. That's like I could see him going to like maybe the Saints, maybe Washington football team.
Nice throw. Nice catch. Wow.
I don't think so. I definitely don't think so. I think our approach to our special guest this year probably scorched earth every chance of credentials. It's
probably, but you know what? Maybe that's what it took for them to realize, all right, you know what? This is what we've done to our fan base.
And we separate ourselves from everybody else. We're clearly unique.
That's true.
Well, let's hope he is, man. I hope so. Is Wentz staying in Philly? I think that was the reason why they got rid of Peterson, because he is going to stay. Yep. His contract's on Albatross. They have no choice. Yeah, Stafford, I'm not sure about, man. I think Stafford goes to like a win-now team. Let's see. If you're a Packer fan, you're pissed off they drafted Love and not Jefferson. Yeah,
that's true.
But I mean, if we're being honest, it wasn't really their defense was a joke, man. And they have a pretty good defense. Mike Pettin was just getting torched today.
Of course.
Do you buy the Jets or Watson's first option over Miami? Well, he's a Miami guy though, isn't he?
I always thought Miami would be the choice for him, but If you want to read into what's been tweeted out the past couple of days, I mean, he's been in New York also. He's liking all this stuff. Where there's smoke, maybe there's fire. I don't know.
I watched Wilson's films. He can look exciting. He does have an arm, unlike Pennington, for example. He does have Mahomes-like moves, but rarely against pressure, wide open receivers, and no rush.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
that's kind of my initial.
There you go. Bills are back in it, man.
Uh-oh.
I feel like McGregor only throws 1-2s after he started boxing. He used to be a little more orthodox, which forced people to respect him. He changed his stance too, man. He used to, the takedown in the first round kind of threw him off a little bit too. And calf kicks are no joke, man. I could tell you from first experience, those things hurt like shit. If they land right, it's brutal. Absolutely awful. That's not something new that Poirier created. They've been around a long time. It's just getting attention because it's just he did it well, very well. And Conor didn't check it right.
Wasn't that what was it, Cheeto Vera did?
They've all been doing it. Like Edson Barbosa used to do it. Marlon's done it. A lot of those guys. Eddie Alvarez. I mean, they all do it. Any big kicker does it, dude. You tear up the lead leg, and calf kicks are awful. Like your leg goes numb. You can't feel shit. You don't even want to step on your foot. It just feels awful. That's what you do. You attack the lead leg, so you can't walk on it. Yep, it's true, man. It's. Oh my God, he got picked off again.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ, that's a wrap.
Now the game's definitely over. 17 minutes. That is a wrap.
Nope, that's true. He's been inactive for pretty much 2 years, so there's a lot to it.
Trying to go at it with somebody.
What's that?
Stephon Diggs was trying to go at it with somebody.
Huh. Stay classy, my friend. Stay classy.
Down to the fight.
Tyson, did your credentials get taken away when Chris or Woody was in charge? It was Chris.
Yeah, it was with Chris. Maybe last year.
maybe Woody likes us.
Yeah, we should reach out to Woody.
Yeah.
He's clearly on Twitter at UL or whatever that tweet was.
Yeah. This field goal, yeah, a close loss in a championship game is brutal. I mean, you think about it, even like they've had a couple of them. That Pittsburgh one was awful, man. The Colts one was rough. The Pittsburgh one was a lot worse.
Yeah, I mean, the Colts game, you were in it for like the first half, and then you were just outclassed in the second half. You had no answer for Manning. But the Steeler game, there's so many plays from that where you're just like, fuck, like they should have won that game, you feel like.
Let's see, where's it? There you go. All brakes, no gas, Buffalo. Hey, man, they started with us, dude. They put that shit out today. It's just.
Yep.
Oh, he fumbled it.
Did he really?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. If they would have got that 2-point conversion before, we'd have a little game right now.
Craziness here. Ask Woody for a pardon. We're not messing with the Bills fans. Listen, they've in terms of me and Kevin, they've been very supportive of us, man. They've been awesome to us. So
yeah, and we've been supportive of them too all year. We just didn't want to see a Bills Brady Super Bowl. So
nope. Definitely not. You guys are great. Have some Trulies. I mean, thanks for amazing podcasts. Oh, dude, thank you very much.
Thank you,
we
man.
Appreciate that. That'll go to Primetime's extension cord fund, his light bulb fund, his cutting board fund, his the other thing they get upset about is your blue handle on your pan.
What's wrong with the blue handle?
I don't know.
What the fuck's wrong with a blue handle?
Dude, it was tough watching the Super Bowl after losing all 4 championship games. The Bronco game was the worst for me, man. The championship games. I don't think when we lost to the Steelers and the Colts, I didn't even watch the Super Bowls. I didn't give a shit. I was so disgusted. It was terrible. Yeah,
they killed the Falcons earlier in the year. I know who was it? Chandler wasn't their quarterback, or whoever their back was in there. The Bird or something like that.
Yep.
They still would have out.
Chris Chandler.
Yeah.
Tony, watch one championship fights, dude. They're awesome. The skill level and the talent level of fighter there is incredible. Eddie Alvarez is over there. He's fighting, I think, in April. Awesome. One is awesome.
Yep.
It's just, and you can watch their fights they're free on YouTube most of the time. They do them live. They said they're at weird times. Who fumbled right before half, up 10-0? Well, no, they got it. They recovered. They blocked the kick and they couldn't score a touchdown.
They had like 4 turnovers, I think, in the second half. Didn't Keith Byers, I think, have one?
They just fell apart.
Somebody else.
Curtis Martin, Byers, Dave Meggett, they all did. Vinny threw a fucking terrible interception. It's just
that catch by Diggs.
He's awesome, man. Let's see. Hello, let's talk to O.J. Simpson joining us now.
Shit.
Do the Bills have a chance? I don't think so. Oh, he almost got picked again, dude. What is he doing? Keith Byers, yeah. The most short-handed guys on the team, they all fumbled. It was insane. The Dave Meggett kickoff drove me insane. How do you not catch a kickoff because of the wind? Oh man. Diggs is awesome. Game is over. Better chance the Bills winning the game or Sam quarterback in 2022?
Sam quarterback in 2022.
Another bad pass from Josh Allen.
That's a terrible throw.
Fun fact, this is Josh Allen's worst game, but still managed to get 300 total yards, which automatically makes it better than Sam's best game. Okay. Dylan just after you today, man. He's just attacking you.
And again, where is Stephon Diggs on the Jets offense? Who's calling the plays? McDermott? Is he calling the plays for the Jets? For Sam? No. So, completely different. Good try.
Favorite MMA fighters? Forrest Griffin, that's an old one. I mean, over the years, there's so many, man. There's so many that you could like.
Chuck Liddell.
Yeah. Like early on, it was like Chuck Liddell, BJ Penn. Those guys got me into it.
Khabib more recently. Nate Diaz, I love.
I mean, the Forrest Griffin fight was one that got him and Stephan Bonner got everybody into
Allen. Dude, could you imagine if Sam was doing this? What would we be saying?
Oh, here's how the fight start. They're fighting now.
Yep.
This is gonna get ugly.
Yep.
Josh Allen's just trying too hard, man. He's just trying to make a play so bad.
Kind of like Sam all year, trying too hard to make plays with nothing around him. And so he lost his confidence. He's trying to force it.
Didn't you say you weren't going to talk about Sam today?
Yeah, I was good for 3 hours and 16 minutes.
Let's not compare about apples and oranges here.
Now it's Sam 316 time.
Oh, stop it. Would your cheesesteak energy kick in now?
I'm just saying, if Darnold was making some of these throws, then what would we be saying? Yeah, that was fucked up. Why'd he do that shit?
Chandler Jones.
Game's about to get real ugly.
Yeah, Fedor is good. Forrest Griffin, George St. Pierre, another one. Frankie. I mean, a lot of all those older guys. Vanderlei Silva. I mean, Dan Henderson, Rampage. All like those. It's just there's a whole group that got everybody involved. They loving the sport. Josh Allen asking for it. Anderson Silva definitely. He threw the ball at his head, man. He instigated all this shit. Yep, John Jones, another one.
That's kind of funny though.
Korean Zombie's still good, man. He's making a run now. His last fight was his last one, but Michael Chandler, what about that? Great.
Long way to go.
Look at this. What these guys are this is just ugliness here.
Yep. What if there's gonna be any ejections?
Yeah, I was a big BJ Penn fan, man. He was such a cool dude. Him and his family is very fan friendly.
Never liked BJ Penn.
What?
Never a fan of him.
Why not?
Just never liked him. Certain guys, they just kind of rub you the wrong way.
He was awesome, man.
I was a big Diego Sanchez guy because of the Ultimate Fighter and all that shit.
I completely Rashad Evans trained in New Jersey for a while, and when he came in the gym, we were all starstruck by him. And when he came in, we're like, "Holy shit, it's Rashad Evans!" He was super friendly, man. Extremely nice. They're not going to eject anybody, are they?
I don't know.
Yeah, Frankie, man. Frankie's class act, man. Absolutely class act. Getting cranky? We're not getting cranky. Yeah, Frankie smoked BJ Penn twice.
Right, yeah. Yep. He was an underdog both fights too, right?
Yep. Yeah, Korean Zombie was, yeah, that's true. But he was making a roll, man. And Ortega beat the, I mean, Ortega was phenomenal, man. Ortega just displayed some incredible improved striking for taking time off. He's getting ejected, man. There's no way that they're going to throw him out. Dawkins is gone.
Yeah, so I figured.
Yep. Excellent trilogy. You're absolutely right. The steak should have been ejected. Prime time stressing about the peanut butter and jelly. Dawkins is gone.
I don't know if I could do that next week or 2 weeks.
Holloway looked phenomenal. That was one of the best performances I've ever seen in terms of like MMA striking. It was phenomenal.
Couldn't believe it went the distance though.
There's 3 minutes left. Just dragging this shit out. Love one championship. Fights are phenomenal, man. I do. He's got a great chance.
Forgot about Matt Hughes actually.
Yeah, Rumble Johnson's back too, man. He's in Bellator. He looks he changed weight classes like 3 or 4 different times. He looks enormous.
What are they reviewing this?
Oh, he hit the ref.
Oh shit. The ref just smiling.
Yep. Machida was good too, man. He was real different. He made a big run. Is he still fighting or no? Did he retire?
He might have fought like a couple of years ago. I don't think he's fought recently though.
Offsetting fouls.
What's the point of offsetting? Another one? Another one?
All that offset and no ejections.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. What do we do here? So we got Couture with Liddell. Pride fights were always good. Never ending penalties. Showtime Pettis I was a big fan of him too, man. I'm still a fan of him. He's in Bellator now. I'm still a fan of him. I don't know how that offsets. I don't know how they do that with all this, but
what are the Bills doing?
Wait, what is it? They're kicking a field goal here, so you're down by what? 2 touchdowns? I guess. I mean, that's
how long is this field goal though?
This is 4th and 20.
Yarder? Yeah, I guess.
Against the wind.
I thought they were further back, but still 51.
I don't know how it offset either. I don't understand. Like there was just.
I think as long as there's fouls on both teams, it automatically offsets.
And he missed. He made it. He made that. Holy shit, dude!
Wow, kid's got a leg. Shit.
Wow. Live stream the Senior Bowl? Come on. What do you want us to do?
Sucks we can't even do like a combine. None of that shit this year.
What do we do? We live stream the Pro Bowl, whatever celebration they're gonna have.
Yeah, they're not even playing a game this year, right?
Nope, nothing. Josh Allen's looking. This game ended ugly as hell.
Yep.
Our credentials are taken away. It's a long story. We'll tell you tomorrow night. It's a long story. Just
very long story.
Very long story.
I mean, technically, they weren't officially stripped. Last conversation I had, the door was open to a potential reunion. So, but I think this year probably final.
Wyman's Long Island. He's a Long Island guy. And now the game is a wrap.
Yep.
Live stream the Oscars. Can you stream the Suns football rec game? Shogun Hua, another good guy. Senior Bowl, primetime cooking Chipotle Mexican bowls.
That's a good idea.
the Bills fans have been good, but I know too many Bills fans that love trashing the Jets. Oh no, of course. Listen, man, there's a lot of them, dude. They were attacking me and all kinds of shit. Listen, it's part of it. They made it. They're getting. They got blown out for the most part. Can you live stream my first rehearsal when we start singing again? Of course, we could do it. We could live stream anything.
Really?
Stream the Grammys.
I'd say to do more cooking.
Excuse me. Tim Sylvia. Good night, Buffalo. Bills had no answers for the Chiefs.
I never liked Sylvia.
No.
Just a boring.
I was so happy when Randy Couture beat him, man.
Yeah. When the lockdowns first started, I was watching a ton of the old like UFC 1, UFC 2. Like they had the whole cards on like some of the YouTube channels. I was watching a ton of those. Crazy the shit that he used to be able to get away with.
Stream the dog show. Jones Gustafson. I thought Gustafson won that fight. First one, not the second one. Let's see. We've been doing the UFC pay-per-views. We did last night. More penalties now.
Jeez.
This is just ridiculous now.
Who's fighting next week?
I don't even know. I don't know what the hell the schedule is.
Check right now.
I thought Frankie could have beat Conor when Conor was at 145 or at 145. I thought he avoided him. When he fought Chad Mendes, he turned down Frankie Edgar. I think everybody knows Frankie would have beat him, so he completely avoided him. I still to this day think Frankie could beat him at that time.
Next card's Overeem Volkov, February 6th. So there's nothing next week.
Next week's gonna be a complete empty weekend of sports.
You would think they would have something too, like no football on.
That's crazy.
And then the week after that, you got Usman Burns, Weidman, Uriah Hall, Gastelum, and Ian Hensich, Munoz Rivera. That's a nice card. Shit.
This fight is just Overeem keeps finding ways to win, man, and win fights. It's crazy. Stream the Puppy Bowl. So what are they doing? They're just gonna how many timeouts left? 2?
Yep. It's pretty much one first down.
They're doing all the Pro Bowl people playing a computer game of Madden. Who the fuck's gonna watch that? Because we don't care, man. I mean, the Bills are shoving. I mean, this is just ugly all the way around. This game's over. It's just chippy and ugly and stupid.
I want to see another fight.
Coming to New York, New Jersey next year, all the way from Ghana. Let's drink and have some drinks. Do it.
Definitely.
We're always down for that, man.
Yeah, come to a game. Come to a tailgate.
They should take Mahomes out too. I mean, you got or just keep running the ball and not just keep him out of just pro. You know.
Yeah, they're not going to throw it at this point. They have no reason to.
Live stream MasterChef.
You have the MasterChef right here.
A live stream of the Royal Rumble. We don't watch WWE, unfortunately. We had the match. It's just
Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. Usually, I still tune into occasionally, so I might check it out this year.
Don't you got to pay for that shit?
No,
You just stream it.
there's ways to stream it.
Is it wrong for? Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Shit. Is it wrong for me to say I feel bad for Bills fans here?
I don't really.
I mean,
I was rooting for them all year. They had their run, but I did not want to see them against Brady because that's just a no-win situation for a Jeff fan.
Yep. I know Bills. I don't think it really choked. I think they just played a much better team. I mean, the Chiefs are a different level, man. Let's see. You got. I'm gonna take the Chiefs. I don't think the Buccaneers can keep up with them.
Same. And yes, I definitely have hatred towards Brady, so no matter what, I couldn't root for them.
Primetime did.
What's that?
The Guardians.
Yeah, me and Jay, we were there covering it for the first game that they did on the sidelines and everything. It was fun as hell. That atmosphere was actually, I think, more electric than any Jet game I had been to in like 5 years.
Whatever happened to the Bud Bowl?
No idea.
Tyson, do you think Woody will push Douglas to get Watson, or will he stay out of it? I don't know, man. That's a really good question. Because Woody loves headlines. He loves marquee quarterbacks.
Do we want that, though?
It doesn't matter what we want, but will he do it, though? Will he make a big push? He could.
I thought we turned that
Holy shit.
Of ownership getting involved with that shit. Nah, this shit's over.
That's a wrap. Buffalo's got no timeouts left.
Nope.
Want to wrap this up, Mr. Primetime?
Yep.
So thank you guys for all joining us. We have a Chiefs Buccaneers Super Bowl. We'll be live tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. You guys can join us. We're gonna send a link out. You guys come on with us. Tuesday night call-in show, and that is it. Adios.
Good. Have a good night.